Alright, I'm reading you off.
Oh, what? Wait, I'm live. Wait, I'm alive. Something weird happened. I'm alive, but something weird happened. Let me see real quick.
Raid.
Wait, I'm alive, but something weird happened. Let me
Good
see.
work, Sayata! Sayata! GG! GG! Legendary raid.
Yes, I am. Yeah, I
I'll
am
be
live on
there.
Twitch, but
I'll be
it's
there.
the title isn't
Reacting to
on.
the worst shit you've ever seen in the world, probably.
I am live on Twitch. Am I live? I think I didn't get the. Ah, they think I'm streaming peak. I
Yui
don't know what
Viking
happened.
raided my stream
Thanks
with
for
2
this.
viewers.
Yui raided me. Thanks, Yui. Uh. Okay. Are you guys muted? We're talking. I'm here. Okay, I'm just preparing. Hi, Gundam. Let me fix the. Let me fix the thing real quick. For some reason, it didn't start correctly. Oh. Yeah, wait. Hi, guys. Let me fix the kick in Twitch name real quick. I'm gonna make it like, I don't know. Hi, Mirai. Hello. We're not starting yet. I'm just preparing, but we are live. Hello. Here you go. Let me get the video. Okay. Okay, let me just. Is it raining? No, it's just air. Hello. I'm just. Let me fix. Wait, let me get rid of. Let me get rid of this. Fix. Let me fix my stuff real quick. Let me post. I'm streaming right now. You're gonna see why. You're gonna see why. That's a that's a spoiler alert. That's a spoiler alert. You're not supposed to see that. But oh, you're gonna see why, Bonnie. You're gonna see why. Oh, hush, 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 hush. You haven't started yet. Hush that video. No, not you guys. You can still you guys can still keep talking. I know I accidentally played the video. Sorry. No, no. I'm not. Yeah. Sure. Like some. You're a. It's such a. This is such a dad joke. Can't believe. Can't believe. A dad joke. Yeah. That's crazy, Ace. Can't believe you're insulting his age. Hi, Yui. This is so This is so. We have like 3 people who actually played Genshin here. Angle couldn't make it. And there's like 3 people who kinda knows Genshin, and we have 3 people who knows who actually played Genshin. He he did research. He did research. He like went on the Genshin wiki. Arp. He hates us. Ah, so like, damn. So you guys have like have played it, but not like. I think me and Mira are the only one who's like actually like yeah, like me and Mirai. Yeah. Now, what about you, Bonnie? I'm pretty sure you still play. Reaction. Yeah, that's let me put that in the reaction category. Put up put that the reaction category. That's good. Yeah, I changed it because it was at the wrong category. H8 2011. Hi. Oh yo, it's Perry the Platypus. Hell yeah. Ooh. Should I switch to just chatting? You know what? Yeah. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Yeah. I should probably do that. Nobody uses reaction anyway. It's a category. I mean, it is just you're basically just chatting. It's the same thing. The video is the video is about like almost an hour long, so it's probably if you're gonna keep yapping, it's probably gonna be like I don't know 2 3 hours. Just switch it to just chatting. There you go, just chatting. I forgot. I accidentally clicked on it, but I guess it's gonna stay. Oh my god, I'm Alice. I am the Alice. I'm going to. I forgot how it went. I'm going to Alice. I'm blackening my souls to Alice. I forgot how it went. How far how far are you like Bonnie in the story? How far are you? So you've done all of the Arkham quest? I dog. Not the other dog, the Australian dog, the Schmogums. Yeah, the cool dog. Matthew was it's the Schmog it's being like the Australian dog. Let me fix this. Would have been so funny if you said league. Oh no. I said his favorite words. I said his favorite words, the back rooms. The back rooms. There you go, I fixed it. There we go, I fixed it. There you go, I fixed it. Now Twitch and Kick should it's now the just chatting category and yeah. eh, just reading, grabbing water. Hell yeah. Yeah, be sure to grab water, guys. This is gonna be long. And especially since this is like first times merely here. There's like 3 Genshin players here, and there's 3 people who have knowledge of it, and 2 people who has played it but like stopped. It's only a matter of time before it's too late. He went on a stream watching, like, looking at the Genshin wiki. What? What did you say? We didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Yeah. Oh. And so that's such a bad joke to make. Okay, do I have this? Do I have the thing on? Okay, I have everything on. I get rid of stuff that I don't need. Alright. Okay, I think I have it. Did I just get rid of the video supposed to react? I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let me just get it on. I think it's such an infamous video. Like, I think even if you haven't played Genshin, some of their points would just be if you know how gacha works and like stuff, you'd be like, what are you talking about? Yeah, we'll probably explain stuff. The power of friendship. Wait, let me. They're mad because they don't have friends. They're mad because they don't have any friends. Or something like that. Okay. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. Okay, get your water ready. Let me. You got the Cheetos. Fuck. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, now it works. Now it works.
Yuuki, why do you never? Why do you?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yo.
Yes, it works. It works. I'm sorry.
Hi, hello.
Yuuki, what are you doing?
I should
We're
turn on your
reacting to a infamous
Yuuki, you're
Genshin
throwing.
video. Okay, now you guys can be heard. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
That's
hello
crazy.
everyone. Hello chat.
Hi.
Hello.
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 Mirai is here. For the first time, little voice.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
Yuuki,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Okay, let's go back to what I said earlier. I basically I try to get as much of Genshin people friends that I know. I managed to get
Yeah.
2 of them. I managed to get 2, and 2 people who have played Genshin, but like didn't continue playing, and Yui. Because I told Yui about this. I was just doing stuff, and then I like, hey Yui, what if I do a reaction stream? But like, I got Genshin people on it. I was like,
Genshin people.
and then
Genshin
I
people, I'm
started
so-
my Genshin friend. Yeah, and then I asked like, hey
I like
Schmuggums,
winner people.
hey Schmuggums, hey Yui, you want to go in? I was like, okay.
All right, you recite the entire Genshin lore.
I
Go.
think Schwiggums has ever
Okay,
been open
okay.
Genshin.
Lisa is the best character. That's lore.
Okay, no.
That's lore.
Okay,
No, that's lore. I read the wiki. I read the wiki.
No.
That's lore.
Your opinion has automatically been revealed.
And I know that
Lisa's the best character.
Columbina is the snow moon goddess of
The Frost Moon Goddess.
Nodcry.
Bro is just
Frost
saying
moon
anything.
goddess of no, I read the wiki.
He's looking
This
at
was
the
all
trending
on the wiki.
characters. That's all he's looking at. He's not looking at anything.
I
These are the
basically-
characters Yuuki told me to look at.
I just
Oh,
gave him
Lisa.
I gave him pointers on like what
You
characters.
really gave him the worst list, Lisa and Paulina.
No,
unrelated
he
to-
saw Lisa, and it was like, damn. That's basically what happened. That was not my fault. Should probably make the Fugi a little bit bigger.
I also know Linnea. Linnea is I forgot all of her lore. Fuck. Yeah,
Linnea basically likes two
cute
things.
Okay.
You're gonna see
Mavuika is the god of war for Lotlan. Ooh, see that? See that? And then there was one more character in Lotlan. Sitlali.
She's a better.
That's lore expert.
She
I'm
is
ready.
fun. Can't lie. Hell yeah. Bro looked up gay shit.
What? The wiki. It was the wiki.
Gay shit. In fact, it's crazy.
Did you not tell him to look up like a synopsis of the game's lore?
I
like,
did.
How do you like? You don't even know like the traveler, like anything.
I also looked at the map for like 5 minutes.
You're like, yes, I see.
Yeah, I now know the Earth is called. I don't know what the Earth is called. Lolland is on the bottom, and Nodcry's on top.
Yui, what's a vision?
A what?
A vision.
A vision?
Yeah.
Something blind people don't have.
What? That's not true. That is a blind character that has a vision.
What is that? I skipped that character on the wiki. See, I skipped that character on purpose. It was spoilers for the game.
I was just saying anything at this point.
You know what? It's good enough. It's good enough.
It's good enough. It's lore accurate, almost.
I believe in you. You got it.
Yeah, I'll catch on quick. It'll be easy. Surely, clueless.
Hell yeah.
30 minutes wasted.
Holy shit, man.
The everything. Get you the everything game.
Everything game. I think I need to buy a new.
What doesn't Genshin have?
I think I need to buy a new charger.
It doesn't have grandmas. And now
For some reason, it doesn't have.
There was one character that was named Grandma something.
Grammy
something.
Grandma Italy?
Yeah, Sitlali.
Granny
was like Grammy something.
He actually has ball knowledge. You know what? Maybe I'm doing it.
Maybe I've got elite ball knowledge.
He actually knows ball.
You looked at the trivia of the character.
For some reason, it doesn't have shoulders. I don't know why.
There's a couple. There's there's Bennett Durin, I think it was the purple one.
We're talking about grandmas. What is Penny?
Oh no, you said Shotas.
Grandmas versus Shotas.
I think I need to buy a new charger.
Is Durin the name of the demon Shota? I don't remember.
They're a dragon.
Oh, dragon. Oh, damn. I should have got them. Wait, I didn't know they were a dragon. What the fuck? I love dragon.
They're a dragon.
Dragon
Oh,
my
I
fucking
would've
balls
grabbed-
across your face.
God damn it, mother.
Person you the
I
leg,
was
he's
just
also a
I was
dragon.
just about to say that.
Guys, you need new
Motherfucker.
insults, bro. Come on.
I
I'm
love
trying
how
to fix my charger.
I love how when you have this video on, it's just 3 different videos shitting on it and the fucking suggestive.
That Genshin video everyone is
I love
talking
it.
about.
Based.
Let's talk about that Genshin video.
That's funny because it doesn't the chat can't see this because I cropped it to only show the video. But you can.
It's so funny.
There's
I
like
love it.
there's like 1 and 2, 3. If I scroll down, there's probably
3
more. No, it's only 3.
Three
it's
out
only
of
3.
the 5 recommendations you see are the fucking Genshin video.
That's so
Or,
awesome.
like, are people reacting to the Genshin? It's so good.
I had to get on the train before it runs out.
Hell yeah.
To get on the train, I need to get on
I
the
love that.
eating my chunky meat pie right now. Not for you, Cat.
Eating my what? Say that again.
Meat pie.
Alright, we started.
I've never heard
he
of
posted-
a meat pie.
He posted a picture of like him eating like I think a burger and hot dog with like Monster Energy drink. I was like, that kind of looks good, bro. And he said no.
We started.
No.
or-
Yeah, we are
Go
gonna
on.
start.
Pie
Are you guys
Oh,
ready?
yeah.
pie is like a British thing.
Oh yeah, you got. Should you guys introduce yourself? I think you guys. Yeah, I think you
Who's
guys
going
should
first?
introduce yourself. Who's going first?
I mean, do you want to go alphabetical order or?
Let's go. You want to go in the Fugi order?
Actually, yeah, that's a better idea.
Or
That
we
means I
go
don't
in
have
the
to go
Fugi order? Shmuggums, you go first.
first.
Hello, I'm Schmuggums. I'm just some
You're some
I stream
Slavic guy.
sometimes.
I'm
Yeah,
Slavic.
I stream. I draw sometimes.
Yeah. What do you mean sometimes?
It is sometimes Yuuki. Trust me.
It-
Okay.
Even though I'm
I'm in-
technically drawing right
Oh,
now.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay, Ace.
Guys, I completed like 6
You
games of Overwatch. How are we still not watching?
Okay.
Uh,
Have you finished it? Finished Shmuggums?
Yeah.
Okay. Ace.
I'm Ace Tavels. I stream sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. I've never had to do this before. This
Oh
is
yeah,
new to
he
me.
has a YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shmuggums and Ace. Okay. Next is Bonnie.
Gotta get to it.
Is that
That's one hell of an intro.
Crazy.
is that all?
Wait, I was supposed to say Konnichiwa, sorry.
Anyway, yeah,
Uh,
he's Bonnie. I found him. He found me while I was like playing Haito with Shmuggums and
Oh
Widow.
yeah!
Yeah,
Oh my god, I remember that.
yeah,
You
yeah,
haven't
yeah. And he just
you
kind of
promised I would play Hytale with you, and you
Mhm.
still haven't. You haven't let me play. Feel fucking like you promised.
Sorry. Okay,
I forgive you.
maybe
You
some.
probably just
I
had
forgive
you could probably just got an ADHD moment.
Yeah. It's okay. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay. Okay, Mirai.
Hi, hello. I'm Mr. Rai. Yuki was invited me yesterday to
Yeah.
come here and to react the video. Anyways, about me, I was just like drawing and stuff, and sometimes chatting for Yuki's stream.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah, that's about it.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, Yui.
Yo.
I'm whispering.
God damn. God damn. Yo.
Yo.
I'm Moist Critical.
Moist Yui. I stream every day.
you
Yui
don't.
Viking.
Today,
Ooh, every day.
I've seen this
Every single
big
day.
chungus. Yeah.
That's
You have
what
that,
See
like-
it?
Today I heard about this poopy chungus thingy.
This is why I can't trust cats. They always lie.
Yeah, we should not bring him again. Can we not bring him ever again? Of course,
His
out of
balls just
appreciation
dropped
for him.
right then. His balls just dropped.
What?
Shota no longer.
What?
What?
Waka!
Shota no longer? Okay, you
Okay,
wanna
wait,
continue?
why'd you dislike? Wait, okay, Yuki, you literally disliked the video. We haven't even watched it.
I
watched a little bit of it, I think.
I mean, I disliked it too, and I still haven't watched it.
Is that bad? Nah,
Yeah,
you guys are tripping.
yeah,
Is that
yes.
not bad?
Yes.
Oh my.
yeah, like
No,
early on, it's alright, but it gets worse. It gets worse.
Look,
Okay.
I am open-minded. Look, I'm open-minded, and I can
Okay.
understand if there's some content that makes sense.
Yeah.
But like,
You're
Okay.
not
Let
ready.
me just test if the stream can hear.
Before we begin, please
Yeah,
be
yeah,
aware
it can be heard. It can be heard. It
that
can be
this
heard.
video contains very
I
heavy
can't hear it.
spoilers.
Wait, is that my fault though?
It can be heard.
That's my fault.
Are you not watching it on stream?
Wait, try it again.
Okay, let me.
Audio test.
Before we
Who
begin,
wasn't watching on the stream?
Oh, I can hear it. Okay, I can hear it. I can
Before
hear
we
it.
begin,
No, I had the
please
stream
be
muted.
aware that this video contains very heavy
Crazy.
spoilers for Genshin Impact
Are you okay?
version
Oh,
6.4.
it's loading.
Are you okay with? Should I make it 720? Yeah.
Yuki, your computer will explode if you do.
720. We're eating good tonight.
I know. Make it. I'll make it 480. or 720. Hi, Lost.
Okay.
Why aren't we in the Giga group chat?
The what?
The Giga group chat. Lolo said it. No, it's because there's like people here.
This is meant for Genshin people. Don't
Yeah.
mind you.
I'm a Genshin person. I spent 30
Crazy.
minutes on the wiki.
It's crazy. You know what? I think it should be good. Let's keep it 720.
guys, I'm genuinely
Should be good.
excited for the video. This video is like so hyped up, bro. We gotta see it.
Okay, enough. Okay, let's just watch it.
I'm ready.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Let's put it right. There you go.
Before we begin, please be aware that this video contains very heavy spoilers for Genshin Impact up to version 6.4, also
Spoilers.
known as Luna 5, the current game version as of recording. So if you clicked on this video and haven't played up through these quests yet,
Yo, have you guys played this quiz yet?
Man, I don't.
I would say
I did, yeah.
you are still interested in doing
Okay, let's keep going.
so, please watch this at your own risk. Also, I would like to say that
I'm
while
already
I play
mad.
You're already mad. You're
I'm already mad.
You're already mad. What do you mean you're already mad?
Genshin frequently,
Just the art
I'm
style's
certainly
pissing me
not a
off.
lore expert. It's also worth pointing out that Genshin lore only gets more confusing and convoluted as time goes on, so that might factor in as well. I might get stuff wrong. You can feel free to correct me about anything in the comments, but I
Actually,
will do
can you
my
pause
best.
for a second?
Yeah.
Are you
Okay,
correct
so
me?
just straight
Correct
up, I
me?
want to comment on one thing.
Yeah.
Yes, Genshin. I think during Natlan, he was asking more questions, but during Nakai, even the devs did mention that they like the upcoming versions will be mostly answering questions while also asking just a little bit of questions. Like for example, like Stage 9, we still don't know much about it.
Yeah,
but we
we're
have an
going
idea of
Snitch
how
9 in like a
things will
couple
go.
months. Like in 1 month
Yeah.
later.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Natlan-
the fact that she says that it's getting more confusing, I actually kind of disagree. I think things are becoming less confusing as things go
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, and Natlan, that's when they kind of didn't explain that much besides from like dragon technology and stuff. and then
Yeah,
not
which
cry.
again did not make sense.
Yeah, it didn't make sense. And then not cry. Then there's not cry, which explained a lot of stuff. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
How could she say it? She just said she's not a lore player,
Mm.
and then says the lore is confusing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like straight up, you know.
It's
How
gonna.
would you
I think she
fucking know?
means in terms of
That's gonna
the
be very
divisions of,
relevant.
like-
That's gonna be very relevant later on in the video.
Alright.
It's gonna be very
Don't spoil,
relevant.
don't spoil, don't spoil.
It's gonna be so relevant. Okay.
Let me just start by saying that Genshin Impact is one of my favorite games.
Oh.
I know that there's a
Uh-huh.
lot to be said about Genshin and that Genshin fans are kind of a meme. There's a lot of valid critiques to be thrown Genshin's way. For example, like many gacha games,
Not a
they
lore
use a very
player.
predatory business model, and Hoyoverse makes millions of dollars off of FOMO and by fostering people's gambling addictions.
Like every gacha game.
And I would argue
Sure.
Genshin is actually
Okay.
I don't mind critiquing this.
Yeah, like every
I
gacha
do
game. Yeah.
hate gacha games for that reason. But also, like, of course it does. It's a gacha game.
Yeah. That's how they make
All of
money.
them are like that.
actually worse than a lot of other Hoyo games too because addictions. And I would argue Genshin is actually worse than a lot of other Hoyo games too because it's not as generous. From my understanding, other games from this company have made up for a lot of Genshin's
I haven't played Starro nor ZZZ, so I wouldn't know.
greed
This
by
is
giving
kinda
away more free.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not talking about Aloy. We're not talking about Aloy.
Free standard 5-star once a year for 2024. Free
I want you guys
5-star
to
in
know-
Honkai Starro 2023. I mean,
The thing is, the reason why they like Aloy didn't succeed was mostly because of Sony, if I'm not mistaken.
basically they made Aloy because they wanted Genshin to be in the PlayStation, so they got Aloy in it. And there's this theory that because Genshin is already big, like them collabing with other people isn't really that needed. Because like Starro collabed with like a bunch of stuff. Like for example, recently collabed to Fate, and then he gave like
Yeah.
Saber and Archer.
Yeah, but you have to keep in mind, Star can collab with those things without affecting like the damage scaling or whatever that they have.
Yeah, I don't know about Starro, but I've heard the what's the word? The thing is very bad. The meta is very bad.
The meta in Starro is fucking atrocious now. It's really
Hmm.
bad.
Yeah,
free
let's
characters
continue.
and by making it easier to obtain materials to level them up. Meanwhile,
Okay.
Genshin refuses to adapt even after over 5 years of updates. The resin cap is
True.
still only at 200 with
Yeah, so far this is the start.
Okay,
They're actually saying good points.
They did adapt in that department, I would say. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. It used to be like 120, and then it went to like a lot more higher, and then it's now 200.
Uh-huh.
So like they have gotten better. They have gotten better. A lot of people are saying that Genshin should have like resin reserved. Or like after 200,
Oh
it will
yeah,
just
it
will
would be
just
nice
keep-
if they added resin.
This it
Yeah.
needs that, dude.
yeah. ZZZ has that. If I remember.
DZZ has it, and it's so good.
Yeah, and even
ZZ
Wuwa has
added
it.
it the day one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and Wuwa also has it. That's like
Yeah.
it was like has reserves. Yeah,
Let's continue. Let's continue.
yeah. So far,
no
pretty
resin
good so far.
overflow system, and the weapon and talent ascension materials are still only available.
Yep,
The
you can
videos,
only
yeah.
you can only level up. You can only get like talent level up materials in certain days.
Yeah, that shit is
Yeah.
stupid. I hated that.
Yeah. Okay.
For a few days
Yeah,
each
so
week.
come back on Sunday.
Yeah, like Sunday. Sunday is usually the date where everything is like on. Everything is
Yeah,
like yeah.
Which is
I
an outdated
fucking hated that system so much.
Yeah.
system that serves absolutely no purpose.
Mhm.
But, despite all of those flaws,
Yeah.
Genshin kind of stole my heart. in the beginning.
Stockholm syndrome.
I
Stockholm
had never
syndrome.
played a game like this before, meaning a gacha game. I didn't know how the pity system worked. I did a 10 pull whenever I had fates, and I didn't save
Oh,
them at
no.
all because I wasn't keeping up with any upcoming banners or anything. And I would spend my Primo Gems equally on both Intertwined and Acquaint Fates because
Oh,
that
no.
seemed like the financially responsible thing to do. I shudder to think about it even now. But when I
Oh.
first started back in October of 2020, during Klee's first ever banner, none of that mattered, because Genshin was pretty magical early on.
Yeah, because of
True.
COVID.
True. I'm not gonna argue because it's new, it's fresh.
Yeah.
We didn't know what to
Yeah.
expect.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
as things
Also-
progress, they were trying new things as well. So
Yeah,
keep that
and
in
also
mind.
it released in when like COVID was happening,
True, yeah,
and
that was
people,
exactly-
everyone was inside. So thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah, everyone was like inside. They were like, and like then there was Genshin. Yeah, remember when Genshin was like, "Oh, Genshin is a versus the world club."
That's what I said about it.
Exactly.
Not only was it special because back then, you really didn't have to worry about
AKA skips all the dialogue and then complains there's no dialogue. I've seen Bloody stuff where you can
Okay,
bypass the
one
gacha
thing
inside.
I will admit though, the Spiral Abyss just sucks massive, dude. Like they can't fix it anymore. They are just so refusing to even change it slightly. Oh, but we changed the rewards. That doesn't. Okay, we'll get to it. Well, I think we'll get to it. But
Just
They
pull,
just need to.
it's so dumb.
just
They
pull
need to
for
do.
So many
the
mechanics.
just pull for the magical 5-star.
They need to do what
Magical
HSR
Five-Star.
did and just add a new game mode.
So far, Genshin, like the Abyss has like this has been the end game for a long time, and then they release Imaginarium and Stygian, and yeah. Even though they
Staging
yeah.
onslaught is the worst. It's just for whales. It's not even for me.
Yeah, you basically just played for the free freedoms, like the tree ones. Those ones are pretty easy to get. And the
Yeah.
feather that you can complete menacing. Okay.
power creep. You could pretty much build any character
They
you
really
wanted.
do struggle with finding a balance that's actually good.
Yeah, they're the way they do their thing is like they shill the new mechanic. Like for example the Night Soul mechanic from Natlan and then the Lunar Charge mechanic. The Lunar mechanics in Non-Cry, and now we're going to Snezhnaya. We're doing the stellar reaction ones. Good thing I got Sandrone. That'll be good.
if you liked them. But there was this feeling of newness that came with starting out in 1.0. This
Yep.
open world was laid out before you with two beautifully designed nations.
Yep.
The music was, and still is, so gorgeous and immersive. Playing with headphones and just listening to the soundtrack while running around with your favorite characters was so lovely. There were little puzzles to solve and stories to tell, all backdropped by a beautiful landscape. The story told by the Archon quests
So
was
far, so
relatively
good?
simple, but the characters were interesting and so
Yep.
lovable that they gave the
So far,
quests
she's not
life
saying
in their
anything
own
that's
way.
scaring me.
We're just,
No, yeah,
I'm just
we're
a little
only
worried of
2
what's
minutes
gonna
in.
happen.
We're only three minutes in.
Yeah, she's just talking about things she likes.
Yeah,
About the.
which is like. Oh, here it is. We're close. We're
Where it
close.
all went wrong. Oh man. we're close.
Oh,
We're
I saw
close.
Mualani.
And then
I
there
know
were
how
things
this
like the first lantern right and the first wind bloom. Don't get me
Bloom.
wrong, I think there have been
Oh,
some
it's-
really good lantern rights in recent years. The one featuring Gamin
No.
comes
Yo, it's gaming.
to mind, but I really don't think that the sheer innocent joy that came with these events early on will ever be matched in the future. And plus, I think that Genshin has kind of forgotten about Windbloom. But like,
I mean,
They didn't. Wait. No, they
isn't
didn't.
the Baressa? Yeah, the Baressa one like a Windbloom one, or like some. You want to talk about it, Bonnie?
Say that again.
Like the Windbloom one.
Yeah, so the Wind Bloom was actually in like it wasn't like an actual event. It was more like a quest per se. I don't remember which when was it? It was before the Dormant Port came out. It was
Yeah.
just a quest, but it wasn't an event per se. So they didn't forget about it. They just didn't make it to the event.
Was it the Lohan
I'm not
quest?
again. I'm not
Oh, wait,
defending
no.
their weird behavior.
Was
though.
it parallelism? Was it parallelism? When Bloom happened? The first time we meet during. The first time we.
It was during one of those like summer events.
Oh yeah,
for
probably.
sure.
Like, the cutscenes were so beautiful, getting to see what all of these characters in Liyue and Mondstadt
Yo,
were up
Liyue.
to during these times of year. I mean, that cutscene of all the characters walking around Mondstadt together spawned so much shipping, and I was absolutely there for it, just like everybody else was.
She's a chipper.
Following this, we had
God damn it.
Inazuma, Sumeru,
So
and
over.
Fontaine.
Yo,
Again, all
Sumeru
beautiful
Fontaine.
nations with so much potential for exploration. They encourage you to look in every nook and cranny. There's so much lore to be found that you might never see it all unless you peruse the Genshin wiki. One of my favorite examples of all of the records
me.
and notes you can
It's
find
you.
are
I did
about
that.
Ildodore, and they're scattered throughout Sumeru.
Wait,
You.
pause.
Discovering
Pause.
how immense
She said she's an lore person. Why is she reading the papers?
the evil Ildodore.
Well, she's not making sense.
One
Like,
of
I'm
my
trying to
favorite
defend her, but I
examples of all of
can't.
the records
Literally.
and notes you can
It's
find
Dottore
are
and
about
all
Ildodore.
a lot of women
Yo.
like Dottore.
I just
Like,
realized
it's such a
she
niche name
sens-
as well.
I just realized she's censoring her UID. Which is
Oh,
good.
She
which is,
knew this was controversial.
which is good.
She
which is
knew
good.
this was gonna do numbers.
The amount of people who's gonna be chatting. Ooh.
Genshin death threats.
They're gonna be like joining her world, and she's not gonna be
Scattered throughout Sumeru. Just discovering how immensely evil he was made me so excited to see what they would do with a villain like that in this story. And we will get to that.
He made experiments so trash, even his gang clowned on.
No, don't disrespect
Dude,
my boy like that.
Don't dis-
No,
yeah.
no.
He's
Look,
the goat.
I'm always happy for the idea that Dottore is like this bad guy and stuff. But you have to keep in mind, we barely get any bad guys. We barely.
Yeah.
And all the bad guys are always fucking NPCs. Oh, this NPC thing is
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah. They're freaking. All of them are like NPC, like low poly NPCs.
Yeah.
100%.
And then there's
like,
Dottore. He's so peak.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And like Dottore,
He's so
in terms
peak.
of
He's
evil,
so
he
evil.
is the peak. He is peak.
He's so
Anyway,
evil.
I think we're trashing on them, but they just put a picture, so I'm keeping an eye on them, alright? Like don't trash my boy Dottore.
I've
Yeah.
got my eyes out.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Dottore is this really big evil guy, basically.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got that.
Yeah,
I did
I
get
was
that.
He's
I
a
was gonna
bad
He's
say-
a bad boy.
I was gonna say that the woman in the video is basically typical woman when she sees bad guy.
Oh, I can't wait to get to the later parts.
Oh, no.
All anime
Those are
bad
scary,
guys have to be idiots. All anime bad guys have to be idiots because they're so powerful that if they weren't completely moronic, then they would just beat the main characters. I think
Depends.
Dottore wanted to die. I think one of I think that I think that was one of his experiments. It's like, oh, the part where I die. I think that was like one of his experiments. That's how
die.
crazy he is. To have a high stakes like world-ending threat, they have to be stupid to rein in the threat. They got murked. They got murked by a plant radish god. By a radish god.
But even if the story
Oh.
occasionally got dull,
Yo,
I
dog
know a lot
boy.
of people struggled with Inazuma.
Dog boy.
Believe me, I have problems with it too.
And the freaking stream is like. I think
Like
we need to.
here she goes again, complaining about the story after having said that she doesn't know fuck all about the story.
I know I could
Like,
always
what are we
count on
doing,
seeing
man?
a character I liked.
I think she
When
means the
Inazuma
story,
was
not the
boring me to
lore
death in the
that's
middle
like
or-
the underlying lore. Because that's what I'm saying. Like she knows the story, she knows a bit about the underlying lore, but she doesn't know too much. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm getting at least.
Serious?
Showed us.
I'm
Oh,
trying,
yeah.
I'm trying to be like very pacifist about what she's saying.
And we will get to that. But even if the
I wouldn't
story
say he's a
occasionally got
Shoda.
dull,
Here you go,
and I
Schmoes.
know a lot of people struggle with
That's just a
Inazuma.
fanboy.
Believe me, I have
Yeah,
problems
Here you go, Schmoes.
but
with it too.
Genshin
I know I
sex
could always count on
what
seeing a
was
character
what
I
was
liked.
his name again? I know I've lost
Goro.
gallons to him, but what was? Yeah, Goro. Yeah, I've lost gallons to him.
We will come right here
Sorry,
for
Hope
you
you
you.
mean
find
Miss
him.
Hina? I think you're talking about Miss Hina.
No,
Uh,
Gara.
Who's Goro?
Oh, Miss Hina.
Boy.
Oh yeah. There's this. There's. I think Yai Miko did it where like she made like a thing where they made Goro into this. They made like a female version of Goro and they called her Miss
Oh.
Hina.
Oh.
Yeah. Can you see my
Oh
screen?
no.
See my screen? When I change tabs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
Holy
Streamer-
voice crack.
Miss Hina.
Oh, Missy, the poster.
Yeah. Here she is.
Yuki switching tabs. He's
Oh.
gonna leak everything.
Here she is.
Yeah,
Holy
Leak incoming.
Holy
too.
fucking shit.
Yeah.
God.
Yai Miko is the one who did this. She did this. Yai Miko did this. They made a poster and made a female version.
I will bend her over.
And one of
Dang.
one of the male characters liked Miss Hina, but they don't know. They don't know.
It's Ito. I think you're talking about Ito.
Ito.
Don't show your Google autofill.
Ooh.
No. Okay, that's enough. You got the context. There's Miss Hina. Here's Ito. He doesn't know. Here's Ito.
Oh.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
He hit.
He doesn't know.
Does he know?
No, he doesn't.
Did he
doesn't.
hit?
He doesn't. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Okay, that should be it.
I have no
Let's
idea what's
continue.
even happening.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'm scared.
Inazuma was boring me to death in the middle or when it was busy underdeveloping Raiden A, I could at least maybe see Kazuha sometimes, who is still one of my favorite characters in the game to this day.
She doesn't like the woman, but likes the
Of
men.
course. Yeah.
Hey
I
man,
could at least
listen.
maybe
Men
see
are hot.
Kazuha sometimes, who is still one of my favorite characters in the game to this day.
That's how I look at him to Goro.
A gacha game relies on its characters like almost no other type of game does. If you want people to pull for them, they have to appeal. And most of them did. They had beautiful designs and interesting personalities.
Didn't she like make a new video responses? Oh, we're gonna watch that too.
Oh god.
It's
No.
Hell
a
yeah, dude.
I think it's like a fairly short video, so yeah.
That sealed the deal. So yes, Genshin is one of my favorite games. But I'm also its biggest hater. And I know what you're
Oh,
gonna say.
here it is.
You're just nostalgic. That's the only reason you think
You are.
it was better back then. But I have proof.
She is.
I mean, why else would I make a whole video essay on an
This
unestablished
is her first video, by the way.
First video?
This is her first video, by the way. Yeah.
That is
fuck is
rough.
wrong with
That is a rough start off.
Why would you do
This is
that?
her first
I mean,
video, and
it's a
she
good
got
start of
mogged.
it.
She got mogged.
Your first video hating on Genshin
Oh, I
is like
mean,
the
for her first video, she certainly got people's attention.
Yeah, like look
Yeah,
at how
I
many
guess
views
so.
this got. 622K. And a bunch of Genshin creators are reacting to it as well.
It got blew up.
I don't really
so
keep
many
up with the
comments
creators,
for
to be fair.
that.
How many views does this have?
What was it, Mirai?
Holy
Uh,
fuck.
Yeah. Wait.
You can do
I
it, you can do it, you can do
forgot to say. Okay, so it blew up for that views. Last time I was checked that it was 47K when it
it.
uploaded.
Damn.
And then it got blew up for all of the comments. All of the comments there on YouTube, Twitter, every social media, even TikTok.
It was everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everywhere on my feed.
I never
Yeah.
get Genshin up feed, and even I got this video on my
It
feed.
was so infamous. It was so infamous.
Yeah,
Like,
he got blew up for just that video.
yeah, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if she's monetized, but it is a lot, and she already has 5K subscribers, and I think she's monetized.
I don't know.
I am also working on a rant video essay to complain about how much I hate my favorite game.
Taste.
I mean, look at the view she got.
Maybe it's the meta. Maybe that's OP.
That's why we're reacting to it.
True.
True.
Established YouTube channel if I didn't have proof. So, was Genshin always this
She did not, in fact, have proof.
weird and bad? No, it wasn't. And let me tell you why.
No, the music. That one. Where it went
I
wrong.
have such a mixed. I'm not gonna lie. Now is the most mixed. Like I hate it so much in terms of lore because when I read about it, I was like, nah, fuck this game. I'm not reading this. Bro, there's so many contradictions because I don't know how to explain it to you without going way too deep about certain parts. But I think once
she'd
she
go
talks
into
about
it.
it, if she ever mentions it, I'll
Yeah.
bring it up. But
I think she would talk
otherwise,
about
I'm
it.
probably not gonna bring her up.
Yeah, and then if she doesn't, you can like
When we talk about bad Genshin, we have to talk about the elephant in the room, Natlan. In case you're unfamiliar, Genshin bases its nations on real-world cultures.
like
Oh,
a lot of the
no.
fantasy genre.
In terms of visual
Oh, here it
inspiration,
Yo, it's Wally.
the names of the characters,
Ooh,
and the
another
nations
character.
It's Kidditch. Yo, it's Kachina and Molani.
customs. Mondstadt is based
Germany, South Asia, Middle East, China, Japan, France,
Barely Middle East. I'm not gonna lie.
Mesoamerica, Sub-Saharan Africa, Oceania.
largely on Germany.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah.
On China, Inazuma on Japan, and so on. Natlan, similarly to Sumeru, is based on multiple real-world cultures, including Mesoamerican societies, Polynesian cultures, and the cultures of African peoples. It's hard to pin down what they were thinking when they picked out all of these places, each so different to represent just
Pause. What? What were they thinking when they picked those locations? Well, China because it represents Chinese culture. Inazuma represents the Japanese and their samurai.
Yeah.
Sumeru, Middle East, South Asia, whatever.
Yeah.
And the other regions, obviously. So like they take historical things and they reincorporate it into like a
They basically combine they combine stuff.
Yeah, and
It's their
and
story.
it can relate to people can relate to it. All people
Yeah.
from all over the world be like, oh my god, this region speaks to me because I'm from this place, Like the French really love Fontaine because of its fantastic theatrical,
Yeah.
story. Why did they pick these locations? What do you mean? They've always wanted to do this since Honkai Star Rail. Not Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact 3rd. They wanted to do like an open world, and there was like rumors of it, and then they wanted to expand it by having different places with different like story elements that can be really interesting.
Yeah,
that
and
can
then,
also
like,
be incorporated in the Honkai universe.
yeah, and like a lot of,
Yeah.
I think a lot of them are like, I think a lot of these countries are like close to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, cultural references.
Yeah. So I'm not really. I don't understand when she says. I'm not sure why they picked these specific. It's like it's the whole world. Why do you think they did that?
I think what
It's
they
just the
mean
entire
is
map.
like why they picked these and mixed them together.
I mean,
Why they picked like all of these specifically and mixed them together is what she means.
Maybe.
yeah, I
I'm
mean, there's
misunderstanding
African
it.
people. I think there's Mexican tribes here. Like
I think
like where Baressa came from. She's a luchador. Is that a Mexican thing? Yeah, yeah, like she's a luchador wrestler.
I think Natlan
It's a bunch
Natlan
of
mixes
tribes.
well artistically.
Yeah.
I don't know about the lore, but artistically I think Natlan.
Yeah, basically it's a lot of tribes combined into one nation, basically.
I think that's an interesting idea.
Yeah. She's like, oh, and she's asking, why did Genshin do that? Filipino SFX in the background.
Like, if
Ignore
you
that.
think about it, almost like 90% of games take ideas from historical things. Or
Yeah, they
things
take
that happen in
they
history.
take everything,
Yeah,
and they kind of build their own thing over it. Like
yeah.
they can do that.
And I the thing is, one thing I really don't like about Genshin is when they say, "Oh, we don't want to relate to any organizations," and I'm like, really? Are you sure when you were making like Russia case, you're not gonna take some themes from certain
No.
organizations? Come on.
She's complaining that they merge OCE, Africa, South America into one group instead of keeping them all separate because the global south. Oh God.
Any time culture is brought up ever, these women go batshit insane. There's nothing that can satisfy them.
Oh my God! No! That's wild. Oh my God. No, we can't say that.
Bro, we're barely 5 minutes into the video. We're already getting canceled.
These women.
But I
I'm
am
not
not affiliated with what you guys just said.
I'm not French, but I really like Fontaine. Yeah, a lot of people like Fontaine. Yeah.
Oh no.
Kids continue.
Just one nation in the game. I'm certainly not the person to listen to on if this is bad representation, but
Why do you? Why?
It's just
why do you
so
want-
exhausting.
Yeah. Like why does she want representation from a Chinese company?
I
I mean, they barely had black characters.
Why is she
I don't
expecting?
care anymore.
Why is she expecting so much from like a Chinese company, an Asian company?
It's also like the idea that everyone needs to be represented.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Like I'm
Can't they
saying
just
this
make a
as
story
black
about
man-
it using that
I could-
inspiration?
I'm saying this as a black man. I could give less of a fuck if Genshin is trying to represent me well. I don't care. Genuinely.
If character cute, I don't care.
And it's
It's
mostly
also
white
like
as shit too. It's so annoying.
it's like they demand this representation for like different cultures all across the southern hemisphere, but then they group like Asians and white people all into one category, and it's like what you don't want representation, you want OP
Hi Kazuma.
perspective. I
Yeah.
don't know, it's just whatever. It's just
Continue.
I will say I do find it odd that the
Ugh.
regions based on parts of the world
Okay, we're getting
where
we're getting.
historically many black and brown
Aw.
people have lived are a mishmash of many different cultures.
South Central, Middle East, North Africa, Mesoamerica, Subamericas.
And that the characters are whitewashed versions of these people.
Oh yeah, this VA got fired. This VA got fired. Blair Rodriguez, she got fired.
Honestly, fuck them. I don't care.
Yeah, she got. This is Sucrose's VA. She got fired, or she
These
left.
people are so fucking annoying.
She has a new VA now.
People
I can't, bro. The fact that she's showing this VA makes me think that she probably supported this VA. Even
Yeah, bro.
this is a bad sign. The fact that she's showing this VA
Bad
after-
things to come.
after all of the drama
Why
that
was
she's
he?
been.
Why was he removed?
This is Sucrose's VA. This is
Okay,
Sucrose's-
now they're doing too much. Okay, I actually think when people say this type of stuff, I'm like, you did too much. Okay, like
I
you're talking
don't-
about Chinese company.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, obviously don't defend Genshin that they really don't represent the groups with their ethnicity, whatever. But still, like what do you expect from a Chinese company?
I don't care enough. I
Yeah.
it just gives me pause, to say the least. For many other reasons, too, Natlan was understandably poorly received by fans, at least in the United States. I'm not really sure.
The United States.
The United States. Ah, yes,
Mm.
of course.
all the
Fucking
United
cool.
States.
All of the United
I-
States. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's only the West who had a problem in that.
It's just the West.
It's
the
just the
same thing with
West.
fucking Sumeru too.
It's just the West. I did not care. I did not care.
The same shit happened with Sumeru. It was the most annoying thing ever.
At some
my
point, these
God.
companies are just gonna stop, like, even selling to the West because it's just it's a problem every time.
Yeah, like
Someone is mad at something.
the fact that they like at least take inspiration from like from like other countries. Like it's the thing from the West. Is some of the stuff they're taking inspiration. Yeah, I think it's
I
Hmm.
I don't know.
it's France. But yeah, like a lot. There's some stuff that they take inspiration from is from like Western stuff. Yet they still find the problem. That feeling
Mhm.
when they use most iconic parts of the ancient Aboriginal culture, like their musical instruments, instead of esoteric religious myths that no one outside the city would understand. Clearly, they should have a anachronistic real life PNG of a brown person. Be putting you in an unalive Kazuma self-cooked. Damn, down, Ooh. Kazuma, did you send me a video to react to while we're reacting to a video? Kazuma sent me. Kazuma just. Did you redeem? Did you redeem the video? Kazuma, this video is probably gonna be very long. I don't think it's a good idea to
We're an
get
hour in and we're
sidetracked.
25 minutes.
Like
Yeah, we shouldn't
get
probably do
sidetracked
that.
to like from another video that's unrelated.
Just like put it in like a playlist or
Or how
something.
other parts of the world reacted to it. It's easy to
Yeah,
see why though, because
the West.
it's the same reasons that I didn't like Natlan.
Yes, because you're Western. Other people don't care.
The landscapes
Damn
are
right.
fine, but aesthetically, a lot of Natlan doesn't mesh well with existing aesthetics of the
What do you mean it doesn't mesh well?
game. And one of the major problems people had was the character's access to modern technology and concepts like motorcycles, flying guns, rollerblades, and DJ sets.
What's that?
I'm not even necessarily mad at the idea of having more.
You should whip your friends into helping you read chat. You have 6 people in the call with like 4 chatters.
Okay, Ace, you want to
Don't whip me!
Okay,
Whoa! Whoa!
I think nobody wants to read chat. I'm not even part of the Genshin fandom, and this one Candybug video has infected even my feed studio investigate. The fans are extremely different. Like Genshin is infecting. Yeah, basically, she's complaining about. Let me just repeat what she said.
Blades and DJ, and one of the because it's the same reasons that I didn't like Natlan. The landscapes are fine, but aesthetically, a
What do you
lot
mean
of
the
Natlan
landscape is
doesn't mesh
fine?
well with existing aesthetics of the game.
She said it doesn't mesh well the aesthetic
What?
of the game.
I mean, okay, Natlan is one of the regions that I like lore-wise. I don't know. I guess
Didn't
they
they
made
s-
it complicated.
Didn't they say they were closed off because they were like having a war, the abyss? They were closed off, so they were just kind of doing their own thing. There's a kid crying in the background. God damn! Shut up.
Yeah, let's get it. I want to hear what she
And one of the
says
major
about
problems
Natlan.
people had was the character's access to modern technology.
There's a lore reason why only the main characters have like modern technology.
And concepts like motorcycles, flying guns, rollerblades, and DJ sets. I'm not
DJ
even
sets.
necessarily mad at the idea of having more modern tech in Natlan, but the problems lie more in the execution. First, Natlan made a point to set up an aesthetic style for Natlanese technology, like that within the ancient Sacred Mountain area, but then they only used it in that area. If Mawika's motorcycle or Shilonen's DJ set looked anything like this, and not like sleek, modern.
It does get
Like, yeah, it's all
I kinda-
overly like I agree with this. Like that was the one thing I was like so confused about with Nanlan. Like Nanlan set up this idea that you're in this tribe and they're not like in terms of technology, Nanlan is the least advanced, but somehow they look the most advanced. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
That's why
basically the
people
lore reason is like a lot of the technology they have is made by Shilonen. And the like Moika's bike is made by Shilonen. Basically grabbed some dragon technology stuff and they just painted it to like its Moika's colors.
Yeah.
But
So
it
the-
doesn't make sense, bro. They're
Yeah.
like this wasn't even mentioned at all. It just
Yeah.
it's the new thing to
Yeah,
fit
the-
the new theme. It's
Yeah,
like,
my
it doesn't
problem
serve like good purpose.
Yeah, my problem is all of these are explained in like world quest and stuff you need to read instead of like all of it being in the Arcade quest. Which like there is a lore reason, which
Mm.
there is a lore reason. She literally said she's not a lore player. She doesn't know that much any lore. Yeah, she complained about like stuff that got explained in the lore. So she probably shouldn't be complaining about it.
I
Yeah.
mean, I honestly, I agree with her on
Yeah.
this because like I'm not the biggest fan of Natlan as a region because it set up this idea that this region is like the least advanced, but somehow because of the dragon technology, now they're the most advanced.
Yeah, they basically
You see the retcon here?
Yeah,
They gave us
basically
some idea, and then
basically
it
just took
didn't turn out the same.
basically just took like dragon technology and just repurposed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I think the lore reason was like it's because the reason why they're the only one who can use it is because they use phlogiston. They use like this power source called phlogiston, which harms the animals. Harms like the animals that also uses phlogiston. And that's why
Phlogiston as
only
well, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
man.
which is why only a amount of people can only use these vehicles. It's basically a gasoline. Like, oh yeah, it's bad for the environment. That's why only set people can use it. I think that's like a reason they said. Yeah. Yeah, but like yeah, they probably should have explained it a lot more better. Like that's the only problem that I have with that. Like they just kind of waived it, and nobody asked why they have this technology. And even if they did answer it, they didn't really went too in depth. Unless you would like read like a lore book or like a world quest over it, which is like it's not hoping on her case because she said she's not a lore reader.
Modern variations of those objects, maybe they wouldn't have felt so out of place. And another problem with the tech is that no one else in Natlan, other than the playable characters, use it
I
at
already explained it.
all. You don't see any other Natlanese people rollerblading or driving vehicles. They probably wouldn't feel so out of place
Yo, it's a flying gun.
if other people in the 6 tribes had access to this
Yo, she has a DJ set. Why are they all club and cry?
stuff. There is perhaps no location in Natlan that is so out of place
Oh, Saku's here. Oh my god, not this video. Try to not be sexist towards women and sin for men. Also, Ace is a good boy. Colin.
God. Every day.
Hi, Saku. Like, you have your classic magical hoverbirds is one thing, but magical motorbike is another.
Yeah,
Place.
it's a little
Yeah,
much.
I feel like in Not Cry, the technology in Not Cry, you know, like we went to the moon.
Yeah.
Like
but
those
that's
technology.
unrelated though. That's like ahead of
Yeah,
the moon technology is a whole thing.
Yeah.
I still haven't finished it, but I think I'm gonna like it.
like the moon
I already know
technology looks a lot more Genshin like. Like it looks a lot more like
It looks fantasy.
yeah, it looks more fantasy. While people Natlan technology, they complain it looks way too modern.
I'm like, that's just a motorbike, bro. Like,
Yeah.
You can
Like,
probably find something
yeah.
like that.
Like I wish basically what people would think. Like I wish they made it look a fantastical bike
Yeah.
because it looks way too modern. It's basically like her point that she's saying. Like I will agree on that at one point.
As the Easy Breeze holiday resort. I did love the lore that this location provided for Bennett, but everything
Bennett
else
lore.
about it is
Yeah,
so
that was a
ass
good event.
Yeah, this was
I
a
like
good
that.
lore. This was a good like a lore
It
event.
genuinely feels like a different game to walk around this resort.
What do you mean?
Okay, pause. No. Okay. So you're saying all the summer events, we're just gonna gloss over that?
Yeah.
The summer
Yeah.
events are always like the most exaggerated. Like they're meant to be exaggerated.
Yeah, we
you
went
know?
to an
Because it's
island.
supposed to be fun.
I haven't
Yeah.
I haven't even played the summer event because I joined when around Fontaine, but I've seen what the summer event looks like. They're very fantastical. Alice made them, like the witches stuff, and she's talking. That just doesn't make sense, does it?
There's a huge slide in the shape of a Koholosaurus, a dark ride.
It's an escape from lore. If you play the Chinese
Genuinely,
lore,
yeah.
you would
Well, I
know that
wouldn't
it's
say it's an escape of lore, but it introduces the like parts of the lore in like a way that's like still interesting, you know?
It's like a beach episode.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
it's a nation of war. Of course, they'd have like a freaking beach, a beach thing, like cool off.
Yeah.
Like it looks like it looks like Disney Park.
A la Disneyland.
Exactly.
A field that looks like a fucking Wii Sports golf course. And like,
I will say this part looks like Super Mario Galaxy.
This does. This does like
Realistically,
not
it
look
doesn't
like
make
it.
sense.
I'll give it that.
Yeah. When
It's
I was
honestly
playing
kind
this,
of based.
that's literally what I first thought.
It kind of has that 2000s vibe. I kind of dig it.
Yeah, because like it's supposed to be a vacation area. A much lower. I can't have happiness. I just want suffering and men. Exactly. Even the games take themselves the games that take themselves seriously, the most seriously look for an excuse to that beach waterflag episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want the Chew episode.
a
Just
music
fun.
festival area with a dance-off stage.
It's a vacation. Of course, they'll have like a bunch of.
I cannot stress
entertainment.
enough how immersion breaking it is.
I don't know. I don't know
What?
how this is immersion break.
This is immersion breaking for you?
Yeah.
Yes, but us,
Is-
but you know, official spawning a castle is not immersion. Like,
I mean-
the thing is, these points don't make sense because some are like, oh, we're in like a genie bottle for the one for Klee, Skin, and Kaya. Like, again, your points don't make sense. Like, what?
Yeah.
I will always defend the summer events. The summer events were always the peakest. This summer event was also really peak. I enjoyed it.
Immersion
Like,
breaking
any-
is when I don't like what it looks like. But I mean, immersion breaking is when I don't like what it looks like. Ever.
Oh yeah.
Livus
same
made
thing
a
with that.
gag out of a beach episode trope where they have the pristine, clean, perfect beach with a distinct line where it just becomes acid wasteland beach with the crab monsters. Well, that's kind of sad. It's a perfect beach, but there's
Yeah.
like a line where there's a
It was
line becomes
enjoyable.
acid. Damn, I think that's also good world building. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Where like they're trying to escape from the bleak stuff. Like there's like acid and stuff, and then there's like a pristine beach in the middle. It's basically what the vacation thing is. After like they did the war, she's complaining about that.
Yeah, they hate fun.
Yeah, and the beach characters were wearing full rubber dive suits.
to explore this area. Have there been silly summer-themed areas in the past? Yes. but none of them have ever had an aesthetic on par with this one. I mean, the Golden Apple Archipelago just looks like it was taken straight out of Mondstadt or Liyue in terms of design, while still looking very fantastical, with impossible landscapes that could only be created by a mage of incredible power like Alice. Unfortunately, the visual aspects aren't Natlan's only faults. I and many others also found the lore and quest of this region to be pretty lacking too. We'll start with the basics. Each nation in Teyvat has a divine ideal that is represented by the Archon. So far, we've been introduced to 6 ideals of 7: freedom, contracts, eternity, wisdom, justice, and war. Most of these, at least to me, represent a good idea of what a divine ideal should be, something that a god is supposed to uphold in their nation. Sometimes upholding the ideal leads to conflict in the region. For example, in her upholding of eternity, Raiden Shogun sealed her borders and stole the ability to use elemental magic from her people, all for the sake
Yo, he can't see anymore. Doesn't have a vision.
of keeping Inazuma the same for all time. At the same time, Raiden
Such a bad
What?
joke.
herself represents the concept of eternity. She locks herself away to practice hundreds of years of meditation and uses undying puppets of herself to exact her will on the people of her nation. It's honestly very upsetting the way that they rushed through her arc so much, because I think she would have made for such a compelling character otherwise. Now think about Mawika in the same way, with regards to her divine ideal, which is war. How does she represent war? Well, she's fighting a war against the Abyss, like everybody else in Teyvat. Yeah, maybe they have it worse
Not true.
than other
Well, no, that's not true. In Fontaine, we don't fight the Abyss. In Inazuma, we don't fight the Abyss. If anything, we fight the whole, like, A's, like, divine vision. If anything, if you look at it, in Mondstadt is the Abyss.
Yeah, didn't we
Liyue,
fight?
Fatui.
Didn't we
Inazuma,
fight Mondstadt? We
Fatui
fight like
slash Archon. I'll just give you like a little rundown, right? Inazuma was Archon slash Fatui, Sumeru Fatui, and then Fatui slash a bit of like the Abyss, and
Did
then
not cry.
Fontaine was Fontaine. I would honestly say
the gods.
it's not. It's in no like I
He's
wouldn't even put it
Celestial.
as a god. I would say it's like Abyss, not Abyss. I would say Fatui slash
Oh yeah. Arlecchino was there.
celestial enemies, right? And then
Yeah.
when we got to Natlan, it's the Abyss. Like,
Yes, the abyss, and the not
so far,
cry.
it makes sense.
The not
like, it
cry
makes
is
sense.
the abyss. Then it's the Fatui, and then we go into the abyss, and then we get back to the
Yeah,
Fatui.
there is a bit of Fatui. I would say Fatui is involved in 90% of everything.
Yeah, they're like the big
Yeah.
bad. They're not big bad. They're the big organization. The Organization 13. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not really.
other nations, but still, what happens when the war ends? Which it does at the
What happened to the? They went to the vacation.
end of the Archon quest. It's not like Mawika is some battle-crazed maniac. At most, she's just kind of thoughtless and reckless in her actions. Do you see how war doesn't
How was she thoughtless and reckless?
really work as a divine ideal?
Actually, I wouldn't say she's worthless. I would say, as an Archon, she doesn't represent her ideals well enough. If that makes sense. Like, yeah, she has to fight a war, but then after the war, she doesn't really think about war. Like the main quote we had for now before it came, it was like, a win for the victor, and then and the loser shall turn to the ashes, like something like that.
Oh yeah.
Have we ever seen a character turn into ashes once in this whole thing? We just know people died in the war. We just know that.
I think that's
People
yeah.
died, and that's it.
I think
And then
that's
the whole
around
the whole
the
concept
lore.
still, it's kind of like gone in a way. If anything, it feels like we kind of shake a god's like ideals in a way. Like in the beginning it was freedom, it stays freedom. Levo was contracts. We kind of forget about contracts because Zhongli is like, I'm good, no more contracts. He said the last contract that ends all of them. Inazuma, it was about
He had
eternity.
a contract.
But
He had to
now
keep.
he had one with the Tsuritsa.
Yeah, he should
We'll
shut up.
see what
Like,
it
I have
is.
to shut up.
Yeah.
We can't talk.
And then Inazuma was about eternity, which we
Yeah.
have also changed, like the way she thinks about eternity.
Yeah.
Inazuma about wisdom,
No,
that
Sumeru.
didn't really change, did it?
Sumeru about wisdom.
Sorry, wisdom was Sumeru was wisdom, and then
Yeah.
Fontaine was about justice, which I feel like
Justice.
was the perfect region to have ever
Yeah.
executed its ideals.
Yeah, a
and
lot of
story
people
in,
really
like
like
the
Fontaine.
most like therapeutic way possible. Like if I was told to redo the Fontaine quest, I would fucking do it again. It was that good.
OP.
Natlan,
Yeah.
Natlan was just it's
Yeah.
a war. Like straight up, we just jumped into a war. Like there's
Yeah.
no
There's a
like the
reason.
build-up wasn't even that good.
Yeah, there's a reason why a lot of people think like Natlan was kind of like rewritten like at some point. Like there's a reason.
I would. I
Maybe
mean, even the part when we
maybe.
see Shibalanke as a kid, it was. I don't know. I didn't like it, but I mean, it made sense. I guess. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Shibalanke returns to see who's the current present Archon, and then they fight them. It was kind of interesting, but then I was like, eh.
Yeah, I
It's
felt
whatever.
like they could have done that one a lot more better.
Rest in peace, Capitano, my beloved. Please
No,
come
he's-
back. We
he's
need
still
you.
alive, he's
We
still alive,
need
he's
you.
just sitting.
We need you back.
He's still alive, he's
We
just
need
sitting
you.
on his throne. He's just ore farming.
He's idling.
Yeah, he's
like,
just-
okay,
Least of
I'll
all-
be back.
Just ore farming, he's still fine.
Yeah.
with
yeah,
Maoika
yeah.
as
He's
a
probably gonna wake up at some point. Probably.
representative. Also, it's a nation of war made up of 6 different factions, and yet there's absolutely no conflict between them.
Because it was already sold. The company was already sold.
That was explained
In, like,
in,
yeah, in the
an
IFA quest.
event. It was
In
an
the
ex-
IFA
yeah,
event.
yeah, it was explained in an event.
Just no
There
fuck
was
all about
conf-
the lore though.
Yeah, in
like,
the
all
IFA
of her
event.
points. So far, all I'm seeing is all of her points can be summed up as you didn't read the lore. There's events that explain these things. To be fair to her, like if I was gonna give her a bit of grace, these are events. What if
Yeah.
she wasn't there to see them? You know, like if they were main quest, I think events should be quests. Like after the event ends, like that's how it
Yeah.
should go.
There
I've
are
always
some
been
quests.
very adamant
There are
on
some
that.
events that are Genshin has been making events, some of them permanent, like a lot of like summer events and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the IFA event, basically in the past they were like the tribes were like at odds at each other. And
Mm.
you know, since there's like a war of abyss, like there's kind of a bigger thing that you need to handle instead of just being instead of like hating each other. So there's a bigger threat. Why would they be fighting each other? Exactly. It's really hard. It's really hard. It's really hard to wear a war. It's really hard to make a war be a big thing in a longer lasting war building project. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of the game had pretty bad chapter, and she's taking it like a personal attack.
They do that.
I wish Angel was here. I wish Angel was here. It would have been so funny. He's asleep now.
It really just doesn't make any sense. This is why I
But she didn't read the lore.
Yeah.
You said
Well,
you
let's see what
said
she
you,
says. Maybe she'll mention it. Let's see.
Yeah. She did say she's not a lore expert, but she's like
personally always thought it would be cool if the Pyro Archon was a villain to her people.
Zoom already did that. That would be boring.
I would say less of a villain and more like a maniac who enjoys war. I think that would have been interesting.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, she will always resolve things through war. Like I think that would have made so much sense. But instead she's like, let's make it into a Coliseum fight, and it's all cute, and it's like, oh, it's okay. We're still best friends. Like, this region has pissed me off when I finished it. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Don't bring up the whole with the power of friendship we can beat the abyss. No, don't do that. You know what? I'm actually rooting for the abyss. I'm actually rooting for that.
Yeah, I feel like they could have done that a lot more better. Cause like the big thing. Cause like here's an actual critique. Like the main thing of Natland that they were trying to push was like no one fights alone, and not gonna lie, even if the Traveler didn't join Mawika, she would have soloed the Abyss with like all of the heroes, which completely like is against with like no one fights alone things. Like that could be like, oh,
No
why
one
are you
fights
fighting?
Bro.
Like, why are you fighting alone? Like everyone else. Like imagine if like while they were fighting the Abyss, she was like winning, but she got mobbed. Like all of her friends joined in. Like no one fights alone, but no, she beat it by herself.
Honestly, biggest fucking bro moment.
And yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
bruh.
and her bike never appeared in the cut in any of the cutscene aside from the end.
Yep. Even her claymore didn't appear until
Yeah,
yeah.
until the very end.
Actually, I
Yeah,
really want to remember what Dane's Lift said. Dane's Lift, interlude.
what are you looking?
There's a thing that he says about Nalan that I'm so focused on when it comes to Nalan.
Okay, I'm gonna continue
was
what you looking.
Yeah, it's like he says when the God of War shares this secret with the Traveler, it is because she has her own reasons, right? And then, hold on, she says something else. We all done?
Minor disagreement should lead to sparring.
Okay, there we go.
Every time
The rules.
make it into. Yeah.
I wanna say this because this is so important.
Okay.
The rules of war are woven in the womb. The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn into ashes. And then it says like how like that line makes Natlan so fucking sick. Like it makes it sound so insanely good. Because,
Imagine if they went crazy on that land, like it's war.
Yeah.
I just kind of became. I just became too happy.
They've been like thrusting it in our throats for ages, and then
now it's just.
and then like,
it's like this bright, like big. I mean, I think they were. I mean, they made a thing where like the contrast, where like the war happened, everything went very like everything was like so bright. It became darker when the war was happening. To make that contrast, but I don't know.
Yeah, let's see what she says. Let's see what she.
Let's keep going.
Maybe she makes them fight each other gladiator style for her own entertainment, and then maybe we would have a better rebellion storyline than Inazuma with an Archon that's completely irredeemable, because they're
not gonna make him redeemable.
Certainly know that the Cryo Archon is gonna get redeemed in some way if she's ever going to become playable. We will also touch on that in a later section in more detail. Instead, in Mawika, we have an Archon who is a Mary Sue. Ironic when she's the only Archon who is actually a human and would likely have.
I wanna mention this really quickly. Her demo is the most dookie, poo head, nasty little piece of shit thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I've watched that shit, I cringed and turned it off. The first 15 seconds. Singing? Really? You're the God of War. What the fuck do you know about singing? Why are you singing?
Yeah,
why aren't you like
there's a
shoving
thing.
your sword up?
There's
like
there's a thing in like Mawika is good at everything. That's basically her character.
Yeah, she's just good at everything. She's the god of everything. She might as well
be
the god of.
She's supposed to be the God of War. Why is she good at everything? Like, she just started something, and then after like a while, she'll be a master.
Yeah. Just dude, I hated this demo. Let's continue before I get pissed off. This shit is
Have the most
disgusting.
flaws of any of them. The thing is, Mawika is very flawed. She is extremely irresponsible and brash, even when it will put the lives of her entire nation at stake. Her nation is at war with the Abyss, and she's like, well, best thing I can do for you guys now is go to sleep for 500 years and hope and pray that the heroes I need will...
Because she's human. She was gonna die, but she didn't go in like 100 years. Oh, what do you expect her to do? She's human. She's gonna die. So she basically is like, she's basically just going in the flames, so like she can like wake up a random year.
Maybe the Wyatt told her something.
Yeah. So
but the Wyatt probably told her, yo, Mawika, Don't dig in your butt.
Yeah, yeah, her plan is basically she needs like a couple of guys that are heroes. She needs the heroes, and she needs their powers to defeat the abyss. But she can't tell them. No, she can't tell them because if they told them, it wouldn't work properly. Because she's not allowed to spoil it.
Oh yeah.
Like because if she spoil it, it's not gonna they're not gonna earn it. Like if she just tells who has it. That's why she couldn't say it. Like that was her plan. She's basically waiting for the heroes to show up. That's basically her plan.
I don't know.
Because Kapitana was there to say, "Hey, you're dead."
Appear to me when I need them. What? That is crazy of you. And yet the game tries to make me feel bad for her for doing this. The game, instead of pointing out how terrible.
Wait, I want to pause on this part. I would have rather her sister would have lost the Pyroco, I'm not gonna lie. Her sister looks way cooler.
Hello, my sweetie. Hi, Fable.
She would have been a good Pyroco because I feel like if I saw her
Bro,
as a Pyroco, I can see her as like a
bro,
in like her older version. It would be like a maniac.
bro.
You know?
A lot of people.
She does have the
a lot of
maniac
people
comments.
thought like Yansan was going to be the Pyroarchon. A lot of people thought that when they saw her in the Turbo teaser.
What's her name?
Yansan.
Yeah.
When they saw her in the Turbo
Himiko.
teaser, a lot of people thought she was going to be the Pyroarchon.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be Pyro, and then they switched it to Electro. Yeah.
And she
as
didn't.
well.
She didn't have that much screen time. She's just a gym bro. I'm so disappointed. Like, I thought if I read her lore stuff, there's probably some stuff I can learn about her. No, all of it is gym related. Like, oh, they're eating too much. Oh, you need to work out. You need to stretch and shit. It's like, bro, it's black. It's because she's black, isn't it?
What?
Oh yeah, like I've seen people complain about that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, because
Maybe.
black, and I was like,
Maybe that's not the
maybe
reason.
tanned, but
I don't know.
maybe
That's a point. That's a point of a lot of people.
This goes back to that.
Yeah.
So wait, let's continue. I don't really want to see where this is going.
Yeah. It's gonna get
Let's
a lot
try
more
to
worse.
pause
plan
less, 'cause
is
I
We're
might
still in
just
part
focuses
one.
on the fact that
gonna be a
Malika
lot
had to
more.
say goodbye to her family in
Yeah.
order to put this plan into act.
Yeah, I will say, I wish this was in the Arkham Quest instead of the trailer. I wish this was in the Arkham
It looked
Quest.
way better than her design now.
Yeah, I wish this was in the Arkham Quest.
Yeah.
Instead of the trailer.
No.
No. You get a bike, Rocky?
Dog, I do not care. The writing doesn't focus at all on what's important here. It just makes her out to be the perfect Archon who's good at everything and refuses to fail.
Yep.
There were no memorable parts of that quest for me, except for maybe the final
Oh,
battle.
that boss. Oh, that boss pissed me off so much. I was like, what is this boss? It's like, oh, it's the amalgamation of the Abyss,
And a bunch of
the
the
previous
Pyro
Archon
Archons.
sword, and the lost souls of Conrians, and what else?
No, I think it's just like Pyro, like the past Pyro Archons and the Pyro Dragon. And the
No,
Abyss.
there was
and the
Conrians.
Abyss.
There was
Oh,
Conrian.
I guess they were
corruption,
also
yeah.
involved.
If you listen to the voice lines of
Yeah.
the boss, the dragon, it's literally Conrian souls.
Yeah, and
Because they
also
wanna,
the
like,
the past Pyro Archons.
They want to like suck the life force out of Marika. Crazy.
Yeah, and the Abyss. They want to suck her.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it's implied, you know. Plus,
And it's
they're
not
using
even
this sort of a previous Archon.
like the characters here can make up for this nation's incredibly boring and stupid story. For me, all of them were so nothing. It boggles my mind that so many of y'all are shipping these MFs together when they barely have
Okay.
interesting.
Hold on. Okay, Mulan, love her. Kinich, a little boring. Shilonen, boring. Chaska, I don't want to talk about her. She is
I
she
like
is just
Mulan and Kachina. I
I
think it
love
was
Mulan. Kachina's story is cute, but I feel like it
Yeah.
shouldn't be an Archon quest. I feel like it should have been its own separate quest.
I like Kachina and
Um,
Moani.
See, Lolly. I mean, I love her to death, but like,
I also like
I don't know.
Sinoi.
I guess she doesn't
she grew on
fit
me.
as like a yeah. I mean, Auroron and whoever else. I'm just like
Aurora and Aoife are
same
funny.
with Varesa.
Aurora and Aoife are
Yeah.
funny.
But I don't know.
They're-
They
they're
seem
kinda
so out
funny.
of place.
And there's
Almost half
Baressa.
of the cast feel out of place. I don't know. Like
I like-
Mulan obviously makes sense, and Kenichi I can see why they added him, but I don't know. His whole thing is like, oh, one day he found a dragon, and it's like, oh, and now it's how? It's like what?
I think a lot of
not gonna
people
go
like
deeper than
Baressa
that?
because she's thick. Man, the amount of people just called Baressa fat. She is not fat.
I love
Bro, she just
Varesa.
has
Baressa is
they
not
have, like-
fat. She's just thick.
She's just her thighs.
Her
are bigger,
thighs
and
are
it's
just
like,
thick.
oh.
Her arms are thick. Her stomach isn't fat. Why are they calling her fat?
I kind of wish they made her a little fatter, like Britty.
Yeah, there are some fan arts where they make her a little bit chubby. There are some fan arts.
Like I
There
don't
are
want
some
like
horrible fan arts of that kid.
yeah, I don't want those, but like I want something like Britty. I want like tasteful, chubby,
Yeah, instead of just not those
making them
DEIs.
obese.
Okay, but the shipping has nothing to do with the character story. It just wants you to see them bone.
True.
Oh yeah, she's attacking people for like shipping characters.
I wouldn't say she's
It's kinda
attacking them.
Uh,
She's saying like
not
I don't.
attacking.
see
She
why
doesn't
you-
agree.
I don't- Yeah, she's just like, why would you do this when they're so bold?
Yeah, but
You guys-
if it's the men, she's okay.
I
Shipping is
looked
the
up her
best.
art. I looked up fan art for Varesa. I regret it.
Just look at it. Just go look up from Gabor. I think you'll see a lot more better fan art.
Did you see
That's the
that
first
one?
one.
Where
you
they make
regret
her
that?
like.
That's fun. That's,
God, it's so bad.
Oh, it's
Okay.
worse. I can show you more.
the ones that are actually better, like the ones that like make her fucking like really fat.
Okay, let's continue.
You gotta
Oh
look up.
wait, no, hold on. Let me post it.
Okay.
Look up Varesa art fix. That's
Yeah.
What?
The one with vitiligo.
Never use the word fixed. Your version cannot. The word fixed is never use the word fixed.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Like you could have
It's like
said
the one where
like, oh, I fixed it. Oh, thanks, I fixed it. Oh, like here's the fixed version. That's bad.
yeah,
That's
it's just
annoying.
the one that's like fat with
Oh,
the
yeah. I saw some of those. Like
It's
some of them
so-
are actually sick, but
I
I
hate
don't
the
know.
one with vitiligo, and they just make her fat as fuck.
okay, this is considered art fix on TikTok, by the way. Look at this. Oh no,
Yo,
no,
and-
no, what a-
Yo and Code a
Look at
fake
this.
Yuuki. What are you talking about, Lolo?
Why did they make her so dark?
Oh.
We're looking at Varesa fan art. Yuuki feels
We're
more
not
normal
showing this on
today. What are
stream.
you
We're not
talking
showing
about?
this on stream. We are not showing this on stream.
My favorite gacha characters are the two that the worst freaking fan art of all time. What do you mean? What do you mean Yuki feels more normal today? And Yawen the
her
club with a
rant.
fake Yuki. What are you guys talking about? What's Lolo talking about? What is Fable talking about?
I don't.
Let's continue. Are you guys finished looking at Varesa fan art?
Yeah.
I've been
Think
finished. I fucking
relationships
hate
with
that
each other
shit.
at
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
I
let's
feel
move
like
on.
all of their personalities could be explained in one word. Mulan is bubbly.
She's not bubbly. She's not just bubbly. That's
Kenichi is standoffish. Kachina is insecure. Varesa, she eats a lot. Oh, and Mawika.
she's that's such a bad. She's like putting them in one.
She eats a lot.
Like
That's not true. She's well, I mean, if we just say she's just a fatty little. Okay, I shouldn't say that. She's a
She-
food eater.
yeah, she can't just
She needs
put them
to
in
keep in
one.
mind she is a gym freak, just like Ian-san.
Yeah. She's super strong.
Yeah, she can't just put them in like one category. That's just like because completely.
I mean, I did sort of do that. I'm not gonna lie, I did sort of do that.
That just goes to show that she doesn't understand the characters. The fact that she puts them in one category. It's like she's bubbly. Yeah, Mulan is bubbly. But because there's war. The fact that like I think one of her relatives or someone that she liked died, but she still like that just shows that she's not that bubbly. Like I don't know. And then I don't know. That's just kind of, like for example, you can do that to every character. You can put them in a category, and that would just completely like get rid of their like other lore because you just put them in that category. She enjoys food.
Yeah.
Got the healthiest weight of all though because they're all skinny.
Oh yeah.
I think she's
Also,
the
I don't think we'll ever finish this video because I swear to God, every point she's been making is either good or just let me just complain about this one thing, and then the rest just doesn't make sense. Like her complaints don't really corroborate with the other stuff. If that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like if she's complaining about the story, then she complains about my weekend, and then she's like, "Well, the other characters, she just eats food." And I was like, "This other character."
Baressa is kind of like pretty.
It's like
good.
simple characters are bad. I don't
Yeah.
like that.
She eats a
mentality.
lot. She works out, and I think she also tends like she has a farm. She she also looks up to a hero. And like she's very wimpy. But when she locks in, she logs in, like putting her just she eats a lot. It's just kind of just you're just forgetting everything about her. Her.
Yeah.
Which is bad.
What can
Such a
be said
wonderful
that I
picture.
haven't already touched on? She's good at everything. She's the perfect Archon, and even her reckless plan for saving her nation isn't questioned by anyone that matters.
What about Capitano? Capitano mattered. Why is she skipping that part? Like nobody questioned her. Capitano questioned her. It didn't went. It didn't went that well.
I'm pretty sure almost everyone questioned her decision.
Oh yeah, Silali even. Yeah, Silali and Shilonin questioned her. Like they didn't confront her. Maybe they kind of did, but they did kind of question her. Like a lot of people did. I will say I wish a lot more people questioned her instead of just Capitano being the main guy to say that her idea might be bad.
Yeah, but I really want to get to the Linian.
The Linnea part. Where's that?
Linian's pedophile.
Where's that Linnea part?
I need that.
It's gonna be a while. Is it this part?
I won't be here for it though. I do have to go. Yeah, sorry. But this will take like 4 hours if we want to finish.
Speed run.
Treated by the game as risky at all, even though it is. And in the end, she just defeats the Abyss with the power of friendship. It reminds me of that TikTok where they had the cutscene with all the heroes side by side.
Bro, pause. I swear to God, when that quest ended, I was like, this reminds me of Equestria. I swear to God. And I was laughing about it because I showed the same clip to someone. And then within a few days, people started posting clips, and I was like, "Oh my God, I literally called it. Like this shit is just like Mavica is just Sunset Shimmer from Equestria, literally." I'm like, "What the? What is this game? What is this game?"
With the clip
They're
from
actually
My
such a
Little
shimmer.
Equestria Girls. The writers go out of their way to make Mawika seem like the coolest person ever.
It's almost 2 hours this stream, and you're in 12 minutes in the video.
Blazing hearts.
When in reality, she has like no personality. Like, can we talk about how her
You can't just say she has no personality and say her personality like in the past, like early in the video.
Well, I think what she means is that the personality is like she has a personality. It's like her personality is trying to appeal to everyone. When you're trying to appeal to everyone, you're appealing to no one. That's
could have been
like a really good phrase.
Yeah, that could have been a lot more. It could have been fleshed out a lot more.
Trailer was just this cringe ass
Yeah, a
music
lot of people agree that this was
video
bad.
where all of the nation heroes are playing instruments in a band. Oh my god. It's like literally unbearable to watch. And it's not like any of the other characters do anything to move the plot forward. This region doesn't even know how to treat its lore relevant characters as such. Auroran honors are given to Seatlali and Varesa, the latter of which we hadn't even met during the Notland
Because they're 5 stars.
Archon quest. She was literally invented just to take Iansan's place. I wonder why that
Yeah, I agree. No. I'm not even gonna disagree on this. I agree. No.
is. In
Iansan
any
was supposed to be a
case,
5-star.
most of the important actions are driven by Maui
They could have made a Janssen a 5-star. Shaking my head.
and the Traveler.
Dude,
So
that would
none of
make
these
sense.
characters feel important at all. They're just accessories to, again, the power of friendship storyline. But like I said, that obviously doesn't work unless these characters feel like they have meaningful relationships with each other.
They do have meaningful relationships. They do have meaningful relationship.
They do.
Which they
Kachina,
don't.
Molani, and
Yeah, Knight.
Kanich.
Yeah,
They have
Knight,
such a
Aurora.
solid friendship.
Rora and Aoife, Seatlali and Roran, Moika and Shilonen and Kachina.
Yeah.
Like, what is she talking about?
The debunker.
Needless to say, I did not pull for any of the Notland characters.
Your account is bricked. You didn't pull for any of the characters.
Even though their combat mechanics are in the meta right behind
Her account is bricked.
lunar reactions. The only one I really wanted, and only just recently got on Inefa's rerun, was the 4-star character
Of
Eva.
course.
And
Of course.
that's
Of
mostly
fucking
because he's a
Of course.
gorgeous cowboy.
The man.
On the topic of Notland characters being
I
in the
think
meta,
his design is so mid. It's so boring.
Notland is also when the
it's
show
so
started
generic.
getting
I'm back.
We don't
Hi,
get
Schmuggles.
a tall, handsome
Bad.
5-star man in Natlan at all.
And imagine if they like. Doesn't Capitano share the same model as Marca? I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they do. I'm pretty sure they share the same model.
Capitano is a sword user.
Yeah.
While Varka is a claymore.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they share the same model. Imagine. It's like,
Actually, everyone thought Capitano was a claymore because it makes sense for his stature and how big he is. He would use the claymore like it's a fucking fidget spinner.
yeah, but he has a
And-
sword. He has a nice
And
sword.
they use the sword because he's skinny as fuck. And I'm like, wow, they made
Yeah.
him skinny?
Yeah, he's very skinny because he's just a bones in that suit. Because he's been tricked by the abyss. He's just he's alive because of willpower. Pure willpower.
Yep. We love that. We love him.
He's very goated.
Soon enough, the Abyss and other endgame modes were tailor-made for Night Soul mechanics, with
Yep.
some bosses that are nearly
Should have pulled for a 5-star. Should have pulled for a
To
now a
be
5-star.
fair, like I don't like the idea that like she says she never had to use the Night Soul system. Traveler? Question mark? Traveler?
You can get the Traveler after like doing the Garden quest. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Traveler is actually not that bad. It's only
Yeah.
the problem of like trying to break. Like you could technically kill the bosses. You just need. I think there's one boss
Yeah, I
that
actually
you
have
most
like,
definitely
Pyro Traveler
cannot
build.
defeat without having.
I actually have a
Archon,
C6 Pyro
like,
Traveler build.
weapons.
He's goated. He's goated.
Yeah.
At lead. Like they're so good. And then I've heard Cryo Traveler is also gonna be good. Yeah.
Mm.
And you can get him. You can get the Cryo Traveler, like the first patch of Snezhnaya, which is gonna be crazy. Yeah, and they can do stellar reactions, as like you've seen in the trailer. They can do that.
Mm. Yeah, still, I'm not. Again, I would love if we can get new elements. I'm sick of these reactions shit. I don't like them. They're so
Yeah.
gated.
I wish. Yeah, I do wish we get a new element, but I think they're gonna stick. They're gonna stick with like the core elements, and they're just gonna make a new reactions.
If
I think-
they make my beloved Dainsleif a cryo
No.
or any other stupid element,
They're gonna
I
make
will
him
be
pyro.
furious.
They're gonna make him Abyss
I-
Pyro. Abyss
I
Pyro.
promise you, I will be pissed because once I get him to C6, because that's been my goal.
He's
The moment I
probably
get him, I'm
gonna
C6
be
to him.
Abyss Pyro, but his flames is gonna be like abyss colored pyro. It's gonna be purple, and he's probably gonna do like I don't know. He's gonna do a Sparrow elemental reaction, a special one. He's gonna do freaking like abyss reaction. I don't know.
Yep.
He's gonna release.
Alright.
He's gonna release around Canria thing.
Possible to beat
Yeah,
without
we'll
Natlan
get. I mean,
characters in
we're
the
pretty
team.
close to
Just
Nat.
started
We're so
Coming in.
close. We're Snezhnaya in a couple weeks.
a
Yeah.
trend that only
Yeah.
gets worse with time. One that leads us directly into
Part 2. Or more part 2.
Alright. I'll leave here since I have stuff to do. I would have loved to see the Linya and pedophile thing. That is
Man. Where's that
Okay.
part? Where's that part? Can we just skip to that part? Just come back here. You know what?
Sure.
Yeah, let's
let's
fucking
let's-
do it.
Let's skip to that part.
Alright.
Okay, we're at part 2. So
Alright.
let's go to that part.
Alright. Oh, I'm scared. Okay.
or
let's
to her
see.
gimmicks. They literally only did it. Linnea has been released, and I just have to interject to say, what the fuck were they thinking with this character? I feel like a crazy person because I feel like I'm
You are a crazy
the
person.
only one who doesn't think she's adorable and in fact recognizes her for the creepy freak that she is. First of all, she clearly has absolutely no respect for living things that are not traditionally human. She keeps asking to touch and pet the Melusines
Because she has cuteness aggression.
as if they are not whole people. It's especially creepy because
Oh.
the Melusines are made to look like children. Having an adult
Oh.
character
Mm.
who is high-key obsessed with them and can't
Mm.
treat them as the people they are was a fucked up move on
This sounds like projection, not gonna lie.
Really?
it's like they
sounds like-
can't help but hide it. They can't even hide it.
It's massive projection. The fact that they're thinking this, it's like, oh, well, Lily isn't cute. She's not cute.
I mean, how do I say this? I mean, it's less about like being creepy and more like she is a curious.
Yeah, she's-
like animalist.
She likes animals.
Like
She literally has like an
Yeah, she
animal
likes
diary.
animals. So she saw Amelie as animals, and then when I
Yeah.
think she went to Fontaine, and then they were telling her no.
Yeah, she got corrected.
These are not animals; they are humans. They're like humans. They're literally like citizens.
Yeah, they got
And then
like she got
she was
corrected
corrected,
on
yeah.
that. She just really
Yeah.
likes them because they look cute.
Like
You
this
wouldn't
is-
find them as
remember
cute?
remember how she treated Paimon in the beginning?
Yeah,
Like she treated Paimon as like just a flying creature.
she wanna touch
like
Paimon.
the-
She wanna just wanna
yeah,
pet her.
And then what? And then Paimon was like, "No, I'm
No,
a
don't touch
person."
me.
And then she was like, "Yeah, well, like and then she treated Paimon as a person. She didn't treat her like a thing. Like it's not like she intentionally is trying to be.
But who wouldn't want to pet
I don't
Paimon?
like,
It's
bro. What? This is the
Also-
weirdest accusation. Like I'm
Like
sorry. Like
massive
the thing is,
projection.
you can kind of put the like things together and be like, oh well, she's not this because there's this situation that happened, there's this that happened, and then she literally corrects herself. She just has this like I think someone said like cuteness overload, like
Cuteness
when she sees,
aggression.
like, animals.
Gretchen, and also just like
cuteness aggression.
general interest in the species.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I
but
don't-
I
it's-
want to pet animal people. Exactly. You don't
Like,
want to pet
yeah.
like a cat boy or a cat girl. You don't want
This
to pet
character
them.
Hold on. Do
Mhm.
continue the video. I really want to see what she says.
It's pretty short.
on Hoyo's part.
Yeah.
They literally make a point to emphasize the humanity of the Melusines
So?
and how they had to fight to be accepted in Fontanian society.
So she just finds them
Yeah.
cute.
And now we have a playable character who we are supposed to think is cute.
She is
harassing
cute.
them
it's
and treating
also like it's completely fiction, right? None of these are
Yeah.
even real people. They aren't being harmed. There's no harm being done. They're
Yeah.
completely fake.
She doesn't even want to harm it. She just
But-
wants to like
but-
pet them.
but-
What?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Also, like she's not like fucking groping them or doing like
Yeah,
bullshit.
well,
She's,
she's-
like taking them and then like hugging
she's gonna
them or, like,
compare
petting
them.
Oh.
She's gonna compare Linnea to a freaking Ace Attorney character who's a freaking
I
pervert.
hate this. I hate this so much because like this character trope has been a thing in like anime for years, like
Yeah.
so many
Since the
years, and now
beginning.
it's a problem. Like Hanji is a character in Attack on Titan who does this like
No, I wanna hear her. I wanna hear her say
Treating them as though
pedophile.
they
I
are
need to-
pets.
I need to hear.
She doesn't say PDF, but she does.
But
She does kind of.
imply
It seems like she's implying it.
It's disgusting.
Why is she comparing it to this actual creep character? Why? What do you
Yeah.
mean same energy?
Her trait.
What do you mean same energy? That's an actual creep
She's
character. Well, the other
Actual
character
Same
just
as
likes
a-
cute
as a
things.
creepy man. She's the same as a creepy man who's a doctor. She's not even a doctor. She's a what's the word for like an animal researcher? What's it called?
A vet?
No. There's a name. for them.
Zoologist?
Zoologist. Yeah, I think she's a zoologist, and we see her having a book of like every animal she's ever seen. you
Yeah,
know?
she has that. We even have a quest about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Kale has one. Is she also a pedophile? Like, this doesn't make sense. I don't know. I that's just out of order, bro. Like,
Taylor
I'm
is sickening
not
for
the
the
biggest fan of Linian, but like,
Linnea.
calling her a pedophile is crazy.
Same
It,
reason.
it,
She
it feels like because it's at the end of the video, she like got this far in making so many complaints about the game that she just like had to tack on more. She was just looking for
She
reasons to
can't-
hate
she
the game.
can't- She couldn't.
Yeah.
She ulted. She ulted around the end of the video. She ulted.
She altered, yeah. She was suing her.
She basically,
for the
she
last
basically just. She basically, I don't know what the hell she was thinking. She said like, "Oh, I'm not crazy." Yes, you are. Everyone else didn't have this thought besides from you.
No one
like
can
it's
save you on
silly.
this
Who
one.
cares?
Saku
Let's
said.
continue, let's continue,
Saku
let's
said
continue.
biologist.
Biologist, biologist, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Saku.
Fantasizes about being
let's
rubbed
continue.
up on by sea.
You wouldn't want to get rubbed on by cats and like Melzines. Like,
Yeah.
there's
I mean,
even cats
she's
at the
just
bottom.
happy.
She's happy.
It's
She
cute.
likes melons, she likes cats. Yeah, like this is just
Dude,
Does that look like
You
a
know, it's
sexual
like-
expression to you?
why are you thinking about sexual stuff when you see this?
It's the only thing that's going through her head. I guarantee all day, every day, all she's thinking about is fucking something.
I mean,
you know, out of
like, there's
anything in this
even
game,
real cats
out-
at the bottom. Like it
Yeah.
says
I-
that she likes cute things. That includes cats.
like that's why she saw melons and cats as like, you know, creatures. Like again, there would be someone else who would see her as an animal.
Look at how
Be like,
happy she
oh,
looks.
you know, I want to pet you. You know,
Between
and she
who,
probably would
again,
be fine.
looks like a child, and Kirida, along with other
Looks like a child.
scenes and Nekomata. It reads as
They
extremely fetishistic.
like anime characters. That's just what they look like. That's
Shit.
just what they look like.
Wait, hold on. Let me hear what she says. Let's see what she says.
Let's continue.
I
Which is a
really-
problem
This is a pretty
when
short
the
part
people
of the
that she's
video,
fantasizing
and it's one of the most infamous ones. Notice how she shows no interest in other creatures except for the cute ones because they're cute.
Wait,
It's like,
I'm sorry. I
That's
don't find
almost the
bugs
point.
like cute.
She doesn't
What
want
the
bug
hell?
things.
Bugs interesting.
They're too
You wanted
masculine.
to-
Cats are cute. Melazines are cute. What else?
Like capybaras,
any other creatures.
dogs.
Capybaras are cute. I think she looked at like even the creatures from Nalan. Those are cute.
Yeah, like the
the ones
Colosaurs,
in-
the
Those are cute. Deers are cute.
the
you know?
Toplosaur, like those creatures, those also are cute.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Rewind
what-
a little bit. Full
Except
statement.
the cute ones. Well, because the cute ones are cute. What? Dude,
about.
this makes-
Look,
did she sniff goose sticks as a child?
Oh my
Rewind it a small bit so we get the full statement.
like children. She chases these people around and doesn't seem to let up after being told multiple.
That's such an infamous part of the
Which is a
quest.
problem when chases these people around and doesn't seem to.
I mean,
so-
like if I look at it from someone who doesn't play the game, I find it weird. But then I'm like, I mean, it's just a character. She's
Likewise,
not,
you
like,
really know your.
harming people. She's just in love with creatures. You know, that are
Like you wouldn't want a pet Paimon? Even though Paimon wouldn't like it. I mean, don't.
I mean, Woman looks fucking worried. She's like, what did you do to me?
And then
Does
she
it-
said the characters are like they look like kids. I'm like, oh god, dude.
My biggest problem with this with her take is that, as Ace said, that's been a thing for like since the beginning,
The
basically,
winning game.
Yeah.
and like it's very clear that this woman is a giga tourist.
What? No, no, no.
No way.
Like this
Say
show
that.
has been a thing in
Guys, you can't
anime
say
for
that, nah.
years. It's not even.
I
It's
don't-
nowhere near
You know,
sexual.
it feels like she doesn't even actually watch anime to
I
know
think
these
she just-
concepts.
I think this is just like Stockholm syndrome, and she likes the game,
mean,
but she
honestly-
wants to find stuff that she wants to hate in the game. Like, why are you still
I
playing
think-
the game at that point?
I think the thing is, there's so many other stuff that I'm like, she could complain about, and I'm be like, yeah, I'm with you. On
Like the
that.
first part of the video
like,
was she complained was
the-
alright.
Yeah, like there's so much other things that I would say.
She started
could
complaining about the
complain
lore that she
and I
doesn't
would've
know
been
that.
like, yes, I'm with you on this, but complaining about Linnea and her like loving animals, like it's
Like,
not a big
go on.
deal. Yeah,
She has
continue.
head.
Let's continue. What did she say? What did she say?
She
Oh,
has
no.
head wings. Is it that? Is she an animal person too? Oh, she's a bird fae. She's
Oh
a-
yeah, Bird from Stage 9,
Yeah.
which we'll learn more about.
We're gonna
in the
learn
future.
about more about faes in Snezhnaya.
Yeah. Well,
Yo, what's up?
I'm a little scared about it, but we stay
to
optimistic.
let up after being told multiple times to back off. There are multiple promotional materials in which she asks to touch a Melusine, which makes me think that it's happened more than once or twice. I mean, at least her character quest wasn't as bad. I won't spoil it, obviously, because I said I wouldn't talk about content past Luna 5, but I still don't find this character appealing or compelling at all, as I feel like I've made it very clear.
She's gonna say something that is subjective and gonna make it objective real soon.
God, I
She
hate.
doesn't even
I
have an
think- I
interesting
think I go
design
back
to make up for it. She's
What?
literally just a copy-paste of Charlotte.
That
Okay, we're done. We're done. I think I'm done.
That's
What?
not a
What?
copy
Is this-
paste.
No.
I
She
haven't
lost
felt
me.
such a
I'm sorry, she lost me.
burning
they just have a
hatred for
similar
character in
color scheme. What the
long
fuck?
time. Hope
And they-
viewers had the opportunity to portray
don't
Linnea
have
as
a
a character
similar
with a
color scheme
disability
with
that
it.
made it difficult for her
Oh yeah, she around this part she started calling. Oh, she's autism coded, and then proceeds to call
Oh
her
my
a PDF.
god.
And proceeds to call her a PDF.
to fit in, because that was largely
She's
the reason
autistic,
the
she's a
myth of
pedophile.
changelings
Next
arose
thing
in the
they
first
look-
place.
Oh, I'm-
because they're
She's bad
Black
because
and white.
she's not because she's
Okay,
not the
so-
way
So what she,
of the autism that I like. I don't know.
I think what she's trying to say is she shouldn't be a character.
The fairies were thought to swap their fae children for a human child, which was how several mythologies explained neurodivergence in children, instead of portraying a really
What?
heartwarming story.
Okay, I lost interest in this.
Stop
I'm done.
inserting
I'm gonna
your fuck-
leave. This
your
video
disorder and
genuinely
your
fucked me
mental
up, bro.
illness
It's
is
almost
the
over. It's almost
fucking
over. It's almost
game.
over.
For fuck's sake. Holy shit. Oh my god, I am so sick of it. This character has autism. No, the fuck they don't. They're just silly. You
I
actual
think I
retard.
wouldn't
And
say autism,
even-
but I think there's like certain traits of her that would be considered autistic.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
And
even go
even if
that far.
so
even if she does have
Man.
autism, it's like it's just a headcanon
I
at
don't
the
want
end
to
of the
keep.
day.
I don't want to keep talking too much, but
At the
What
end
do
of the
you
day,
think?
video. This was a
Like-
really interesting video. Thank you for showing me.
wait, it's almost over.
Thank
It's
you.
almost over. This part,
Fucking hell.
this point is almost over.
We
I have to
instead
go
get
do
a
some
freak
stuff
who
in real
can't
life,
stop
so I'll leave you
harassing
guys to the
anyone with
video.
non-human features.
Have
Ironic
fun
considering
and
how they
good luck
want
with
Okay,
Lenny
Bonnie.
being the pedophile.
It's always trying to
finish
finish
this part.
had no friends because she was
Yeah.
a fae
See you
who
guys,
looked
see you.
different. Also, can we talk
Bye.
about how her lore makes no sense because the Saritsa and the Fatui are meant to be hunting down fae?
Must they keep their true identities a secret for their own safety? He knows of Flit's fey nature, but on the other hand, many knows Linnea. They can also take other hostiles.
And eradicating
Where she
them?
get that
Hence why
from?
Flynn's hides his identity. But it's just completely fine that Linnea is outward.
I think I don't remember, but there's a lore reason why this why
That's
they
another
don't
lore,
care.
Said I'm going to hurt this woman.
gray, perhaps even more obviously so than Flynn's because she doesn't cover the wings on her head or her crystal markings. Whatever. I really hope people open their eyes to how
No.
terrible this character is. Sorry if you
No.
feel kinship with her. She is not cute.
See, she's being objective.
She is not funny. She has no appealing.
She's
things.
not cute.
Whatever.
She's not funny.
I really hope people open their eyes.
She is not cute. There is no Queen of England. There is no.
We can't have
I
silly
am a surgeon.
Billion characters can't exist.
Character is.
Every
Sorry if
character
you
has
feel
to be a tragic story about how they're dealing with their fucking autism or some shit. I don't care. I
kinship with
don't
her.
give a
She's
fuck.
not
Like,
cute.
why,
She is not
why
funny.
is
She
why
has
is everything the fucking civil rights movement that people do?
It all has to be
Oh,
some
I
fucking
can't
mental
wait
disorder.
for us to get
Something about
to get on
race.
part of the end of the stream. Just can't wait.
Like, okay, I must say it. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't die for this shit.
I'm all mad. I hope you close your eyes and never open the damn table.
Every plot
Appealing
point
character
has to be
traits.
something about like their fucking like their mental disorder or their like race or something to these people, or else they're not good characters.
I mean,
It's so
wasn't
annoying.
I think that got included in her story quest,
If
Or LGBTQ.
which
Oh
China
my
can't
fucking God.
because China can't do that stuff, or they get worked by the
It's-
government, the CCP.
It's so fucking annoying.
if it isn't directly associated with a real life problem, or even like something they view as a problem, even if it's just not an issue, if it's not directly associated with something in real life that they can bitch about, then it just like shouldn't exist to them.
It's so annoying.
Okay, let's continue.
And there are far better characters out there whose stories are about yearning for acceptance. Anyway,
Is that
back
it?
to
Okay, that's it. That's all of it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for us to get on this part. That's the part where she
I'm
gets
pretty sure
crazy.
I'm pretty sure I have to go too.
Damn.
I'm fucking tired. Alright.
Unlucky.
Oh, Ace. Hi, Hoodie. It's always about the tism
Hello,
or
Hoodie.
something because it's quirky and funny. Or some shit.
I think that's the first time I've ever crashed out of something like that live. Holy fuck, dude. Oh my god. Anyway.
Such a good good part for you, like such a good part for you.
God, I hate that shit so much. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Like, okay, see ya.
Goodbye.
Let's continue. We're already in part 2. Oh my god.
Yay.
Bye bye, Ace. Everyone said bye.
Nice.
Bye bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Thanks.
Abel said bye.
Bye-bye.
Hoodie said bye. Yearning for acceptance. Fucking hell. Okay, let's go, Bart.
I
Okay.
wasn't expecting her statement about Linnea.
Yeah.
I'm rushing out.
Yeah, like,
First of all, she is an advisor for Adventurers Guild and a naturalist.
yeah,
Like, yeah,
she likes nature. She likes cute things.
yeah, she's nice nature, animals, cute animals and stuff. She's learning.
Yeah, which is why I don't know how she went to that conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Let's go back to part 2. Nod, Cry, Columbina, and the Genshin villain problem.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's hard to forget how hyped people were when the first trailer for the new
Bye, Ace. I love you. Damn, Saku, you're kind of late. You should DM that. You should DM that to him.
area of Teyvat, Nod Cry, was
Bro.
released.
Nod Cry.
Nod Cry
Call him a good boy.
is a sub-nation of Snezhnaya, the last of the 7 nations we were supposed to visit.
Yo, it's a sub-region of Snezhnaya. You remember?
I remember the lore.
It's like-
I looked this up for 30 minutes.
It's around like it's close to Snezhnaya, but it's not part of Snezhnaya.
Yeah.
It's like the borders.
That's right, it
In our search
borders.
for our
That's
Yeah.
right, it
twin.
borders.
It borders
It's
Snezhnaya
huge
and Outland.
knowledge.
So naturally the lore is getting pretty intense here. But
This is where a lot of the stuff got explained. No, Nod Cry is so peak. Oh my god, I can't wait for Snezhnaya.
the reaction to seeing so many lore relevant characters in one trailer was immense.
Yeah, the amount of other characters the like Scaramouche, freaking not Beto, Albedo, uh, like a lot of like past characters that kind of joined in. Her voice, hers. Babe, I think you're going too hard.
We got first glimpses of 2
Alice!
members of the Hexen Circle, Alice and Nicole,
Nicole!
the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, who we'd only heard about in passing until this point, and 2 Fatui Harbingers that hadn't appeared on screen before.
Man, it's so weird looking at this. Remember when you... Oh my god. I saw this and I knew nothing. Now it's over.
Drone and Columbina. Every look
And she's gonna talk shit about everything about this.
was very fleeting, and it was hard to glean any info from this trailer alone, but people were still so excited. Imagine what Notcry has in store if there's so many important characters here, ones that we've only heard whispers about prior. Well, Notcry is better than Notlan by a long shot, but would you hate me if I said that this also disappointed me?
A lot of this.
Don't get me wrong, Notcry in a lot of ways was kind of a positive return to form for Genshin. First of all, these characters actually feel like they know each other past.
Basically, this whole
We're all
video.
best buddies. Aino and Anefa are so sweet. Varka and Flynn's are hilarious together. And Nefer and Lama have some of the craziest Yuri
There we go.
What did you do?
subtext since Beidou and Ningguang. These characters feel more real as a result of
There we go. God dang. Let's go back.
a positive return to form
Like, it would have been so good if she was
for Genshin. First of all,
like I don't know why she's still playing if she doesn't like a lot of the stuff in the game.
Basically, this whole video is I don't like the game, but if it catered to me specifically, I would like it.
Just go play something else.
Just go play
there are
Love
other
and Deep Space.
games.
Just play Love and Deep Space. I mean, do you know about that?
these characters
I'm gonna be. I think she'd love that game a lot more. Not gonna lie.
actually feel like they know each other past teehee, we're all best buddies. Aino and Anefa are so sweet.
Aino and Nefer are so cute.
Varka and Flynn's are hilarious together.
Yo, it's 2 bros.
And Nefer and Lama have some of the craziest Yuri subtext since Beidou and Ningguang. These characters feel more real as a result of their relationships with each other. I could enumerate more about them based on how they interact with others.
Yuri subtext. Look inside. They're just good friends.
That's
That
like
can be-
fucking saying.
Yeah, there's this point for someone where basically she's mad. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna spoil that part. She's gonna be talking about it later.
Ooh, okay.
I shouldn't
Crazy, right?
speak of the
It made for a more
future.
interesting quest too, one that I could more
I'm getting
easily
too excited.
become invested in. Notcry did a lot of stuff right, but the true problem with the region unfortunately falls on the back of one character for me. One that was so highly anticipated, not just by me, but by so many people in this fandom, but she delivered so little. Columbina. I know.
What did
Snow
Columbina?
Goddess.
What did Columbina? Why did Columbina underdeliver?
I know there's a lot of Columbina lovers out there, but
She's a good
I'm
character.
sorry. There are so many reasons I cannot stand this
Why?
woman, and part of it is
Why?
because she's a complete disappointment.
Why? What's disappointing about her?
You might be familiar with the way that people
Here it is. I'm just gonna let her speak, and like I'm gonna let you guys think. I'm just gonna let you guys watch her take, and then I'm gonna say my take. Say your guys' takes first, and I'm gonna say my take after.
people thought Columbina was going to be a creepy character, maybe leaning into the biblically accurate angel aesthetic. There was a super
They guessed
popular
wrong.
theory that Columbina was a member of the canonical
They
angel
guessed
race.
wrong and got mad about it.
The theory.
So this would make sense in a way. This creepy aesthetic for Columbina was also explored in a beautiful animation for Hoyo Fair called Stairway to Heaven by Kieru.
This fan animation is so goated, but at the end of the day, it's still a fan animation.
Yeah.
The imagery is so
Yeah.
spooky and it
Exactly. How this fan animation went so fucking hard. It went so hard. This fan animation went so hard. Yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's a fan animation.
Uses like analog
Right.
Yeah, it's
horror
an
elements.
animation.
And if you haven't seen it, you should watch it after this. Oh my god, it's amazing. And this assumption that Columbina would be scary was not for nothing. People are always like, you just had an image in your head of what you wanted
Yes.
Columbina to be.
That is
Yes.
literally what it is.
It's
That is literally word
you
for
just word for word, bar for bar, you just answered your question.
No,
word.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it if they set it up in a different way, so you do like so it's logical for you to expect that, but they probably did.
Like
It's just
the
like
way
fan interpretations. She's based her expectation of this character based on fan stuff, and then is mad when it comes out, and it's just not the
Oh yeah,
same.
that's another thing. That's another thing you're gonna notice a lot with these people is they make shit up and then they believe it themselves, dude.
Dude.
that feeling when hyped something up a character such a level that something could nothing could deliver and get accepted when they fanfic was it real?
Like there's a
Biblically accurate,
like
Joe?
I don't know if all of them are like this or if it's just like a few of the crazy ones, but
This is one of the
they
crazy
go
ones.
they go after artists for drawing like a straight ship or whatever because they think canonically
Yeah.
all Genshin characters
Yeah.
are gay.
Yeah, like she's gonna
Even
she's
though
gonna make this point
there's
later.
not
Yeah.
even though there's not even like a hint of that.
Yeah, like there is some kind of a hint of it, but it's not canon. Like
Yeah.
it's all
It's all in their
all of-
fucking head and they believe
like-
it themselves.
like there are some hints that you can kind of say, but at the end it's headcanon at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like you can think of it as that way, but canonically not like there's like none of these characters are gay canonically. Maybe some of them. I mean there's
Yeah, because the CCP doesn't like that.
Yeah.
I get it.
is so Yuuki. Basically, in the Columbina lore, Genshin has made Columbina's lore so vague or like vague enough where they tell us bits and pieces where like you can't think of why a lot of people thought of this, but it's enough for them to go in this path. Like it's enough for them to go on another path where a lot of people like basically they're mad that their theory didn't come true. Basically what I'm saying. Like they gave enough hints and what the frick do you mean? What the frick do you mean Ace doesn't love me like in my fanfics? Exactly. If you can draw straight characters gay, I can draw gay characters straight. Also characters that is characters that is a normal person but has many stories told about them is also a very common trope if it is that angle. Saku, you're hilarious. Yeah, Saku is funny. Okay, let's continue.
Disappointed that it didn't happen. And
Yeah, you're,
even
exactly.
if that is partially why people are disappointed,
Exactly.
there is still in-game evidence and evidence in lore-relevant YouTube videos to support what people thought about her. Let's go over some, shall we? 1. Columbina's appearance. Let's go over what we knew she looked like from our first look at her.
Okay, so I've gotten the idea of this so far. That statement she said at the beginning, I'm not a lore expert. That was just like a sentence she said to cover her own ass as she immediately proceeds to get all of the lore wrong and just piss people off.
Also,
If this is an elaborate rage bait video, I would massively fucking respect that.
It has to be. It has to be rage bait.
Oh yeah, this is one of the first Harbinger for Toei videos where it's a teaser and they're wearing for Toei uniforms. This was when they were just teasing them. So like Genshin Hoyo can still kind of like they can still work on their canon outfit or like what they're gonna look like in game.
the Winter Nights Lotso trailer. First, she has black and dark pink hair, colors that do not suggest something delicate or gentle. However, these dark colors are paired with Columbina's winged headdress made of white feathers like dove wings. Not only does this mirror her name, Columbina, which means little dove, it also bears the appearance of a seraph, a type of angel in Christian theology. Seraphs typically have 3 pairs of wings and have the role of singing the praises of their god.
It can also be an inspiration, and they didn't want to go in that direction. It was they just wanted to take that part of the story about her, or like a certain character, or part of the character.
Considering Columbina was a Fatui harbinger, maybe the praises that she was singing were for the Tsaritsa. Columbina is also clearly wearing a black and pink outfit under her Fatui coat, something that they very evidently dropped in her final design.
The Fatui outfit that was supposed to be a teaser outfit. Their Fatui uniform outfit. It's not her actual design. It's not her final design. The final design that you saw, Yuuki, that was the final design that they picked.
Oh.
There's a certain type of person that entered a lot of online spaces around COVID, of people who get into a game communities just to be a part of the community and don't care about the game itself. More and more, she's fitting the bill. Like the fandom and the fan theories, more than the actual game. Yeah. She's mad about she didn't get this teaser outfit. This Snezhnayan, because it's cold. This Snezhnaya.
Finally, Columbina
She's wearing a jacket.
Has her eyes covered, suggesting maybe an unfeeling.
I would hope that it's called in Snezhnaya, because Snezhnaya means snowy in Russian.
Yeah, Snezhnaya in Russian means deep. Like what? You're the Slavic guy here.
Like snowy as in the adjective snowy.
Like as winter,
like a snowy place, basically. A place with a lot of snow.
Exactly. Yeah. There are already people mad that there are Snezhnayan characters that is showing skin, that are showing some skin, which is like, yeah, I wish.
I mean, it's Genshin.
Yeah, but it's Genshin, exactly.
Or else the gacha players won't pull.
Like, there is a Snezhnaya character review, and there are some characters who are showing some skin, but it's Genshin. Like what do you expect? Like snowy, snowy in the snowy mountain.
Okay. It's okay. They're all Slavs. They can handle the cold.
Exactly. And also, yeah, I think there's like a lore thing. There's like fire. There's like a fire thing that keeps them warm, in towns and villages and stuff. Maybe that's a lore reason, or they're just built different because they've been living there a long time. Like that is a thing. If you lived in a place that is mostly cold, you're gonna be a lot more resistant to it. And if you go to a hot place, you're not gonna fucking take that well. And if you're living in a hotter place and go to a cold place, it's like the opposite. Like maybe they're just built different. Maybe that's also a low reason. Like all of her points can be.
I wonder how long Yuuki would survive in Russia.
I'd probably. Shimoga, you need to help me. Give me tons of jacket. Give me like a thick jacket. Honestly, all I want is black characters in Genshin. I want black character Genshin. Yeah, that would be nice. But I think the CCP doesn't like darker skin characters so much. That's probably a reason.
I think they allow it, but they have a certain threshold of darkness of the skin.
Yeah, they allow it. There's a reason why Yansan, the black loli, who her whole character is basically just she's a gym bro. She always talks about your health. She talks about working out, and also she's supposed to be a hero of Natlan, but she already her character arc. She's basically a flat character. Her arc is already finished, and like she's so sad. Like yeah, like they didn't want to give her that much screen time.
Or maybe some mysterious power that lies behind her eyes. 2. Columbina's actions. In the trailer,
Yeah.
she is singing a soft lullaby, smiling gently while laying along the coffin of her recently deceased fellow harbinger. I don't care what anyone
Because she's singing to her dead friend. Just
says, that's creepy.
yeah, but she's singing
What do
to her
you
dead
mean
friend.
creepy? What the fuck?
It
That's
shows that she kind of has
not even
this
very
detached
creepy.
She's basically
That's like-
singing to her dead friend. That's her dead friend's coffin. And I think we later on learned that she liked her singing. So she's singing.
Creepy
she's-
is the
she's
last
singing.
way I would use
attitude
to
regarding
describe that.
death, especially
And also she's kind of like not that this is around the part of the story where she's not really that in like all she doesn't really care that much. Not care.
Oh.
She didn't I don't know. Basically this like she didn't like I don't know. Basically she's autistic, I don't know. She doesn't fully understand stuff. Like
Right.
so she just like, okay, my friend is dead, and like I think the best thing I could do is sing for her in her grave. So like
Oh.
yeah, she has trouble. The whole Columbina's character, one of her characters, she has trouble like understanding social cues, which is like an autistic thing. She has trouble like in her quest, she has trouble like how people like act and stuff. So yeah, that can also be a reason.
of her own colleague. 3. What other characters say about her. Child's voice line about his fellow harbinger points the
Here's some context about Child. He really likes fighting, and he barely knows Columbina. So she's gonna play a voice line, him talking about Columbina, and like okay, here's just listen in. Like
most to a scary character in Columbina.
The Fatui Harbingers are ranked by strength, and I have no idea why that girl is number 3. I'd test my skills with every Harbinger who ranks above me if I had the chance. But when it comes to her, something just doesn't feel right. Anyway, you should be careful around her.
he's taking this character
Oh.
dialogue as gospel over a character that doesn't fully know Columbina that much. Like, you see how he's
Right.
talking about her that she doesn't know her, and she's using it as gospel. It's like, oh, she's this
Yeah.
angel eldritch character.
Again, like a misinterpretation of pre-release.
Yeah, this was when she wasn't
Info.
released.
Even Child sounded scared to challenge her
Yeah, because she's like rank 3, and she doesn't know. Like he likes fighting, but like he doesn't know that
to
much
a
about
battle,
her.
and he loves fighting with strong opponents. Scaramouche also suggests staying away from her and implies that she is
It looks more like a priestly religious figure or character than a creepy in any way. When the autism makes you unnerving and eerie instead of quirky and bubbly. I like to fist fight people and are stronger than me, but she's apparently stronger than me, but I've never seen her fist fight anyone. Exactly. He's afraid of the unknown. So I can see why people interpret that as her being
Hey,
scary.
it's the guy with the big hat. I like him.
Yeah, Scaramouche. He's cool.
not as innocent as she seems.
Let me ask. What should you do if you were to encounter a damsel who is oblivious and innocent at any given time, and unconcerned and unfeeling in any given situation? If it were me, I could at least challenge her to a fight. But if it were you, with your conscience, I would stay away from her.
Like,
The way that I've seen people
like,
With your conscience.
like, the way, like, this is when we don't know about her. Since the stuff we know about her, this can be like a damsel who's oblivious and innocent at any given time, because she is innocent. We find out, yes, she is in fact she is oblivious and innocent because she has trouble with social cues, unconcerned and unfeeling in any given situation because she isn't really that fully attached with the surroundings around her. If it were me, I could at least challenge her in a fight because, Scaramouche doesn't really give a shit. Like he would fight her. But if I were you with her conscience, I would stay away from her because Traveler is gonna feel bad trying to fight Columbina because she doesn't know it. She's just kind of oblivious because like Scaramouche doesn't really care. The Traveler, he's probably gonna feel bad with her conscience. Like with the stuff we know about her, this goes way in line. This go way in line with her character. There's also a character voice line that she didn't include. Like, if she was gonna prove her point, like the Arlecchino voice line, which basically says she doesn't care about freaking Sandra, like that's her name, Columbina that much. She said, "Oh, she doesn't care about Marjorie too much," but I can also say that she said that because she doesn't want people. She's basically spreading misinformation. That can also be interpreted as she's spreading information because she said that, like, she said a line in like one of her quests where like she purposely spreads misinformation so people are afraid of her or so people don't know anything about her because so that can also be a misinformation that she's like on character is spreading. The fact that she didn't include that, then she could have made a point about that, but she did it. Maybe the real Columbina is the friends we made along the way. So true, Columbina.
I would stay away from her.
The way that I've seen people defend this is by saying that Child and Scaramouche are bad at reading people, and
exactly, they are bad at reading people.
Know her that well, so
because they don't know her. You just explained your point. You just beat your point.
Assumption would be wrong. They just knew that she was powerful, dude.
Oh yeah, I completely didn't see what Bigot Berry said. What is this dumb Floyd talking about? Holy shit, Bigot Berry. He's in kick chat.
You are not getting at the reason why these voice lines are put in the game. Yes, they are useful for showing the relationships between characters and what characters think about each other, but they should also be used to provide hints and information about characters.
They did give her hints.
Yeah, it seems like they did give hints and you misinterpreted them and now you're mad about it.
You're mad
that you weren't able to do a good enough job at guessing.
She's mad that her fanfic her headcanon didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you can keep saying, like, yeah, this could have been a thing, but that's not how it went, so... Also, she's not even providing good points. Like, a lot of these points can be easily disproved. Like, it would have been so much better if she actually gave, like, a new take, and a take that actually makes sense, but she's making very disprovable takes. She's making really bad takes. The reason why these voice lines that are put into the game, woman who doesn't know or care to know the reason. I'm so glad I don't know anything about Genshin. I only know this girl was dumb, and that's all I need. So true, Kazuba. I remember when Ace kissed me in my fanfic and totally didn't hate my guts heart.
That we haven't met yet. If you put in a voice line about Columbina not being what she seems, then people are going to listen to that and assume that she's not what she seems, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think people just aren't willing to admit that Genshin has bad and inconsistent writing sometimes. 4th.
I would believe you if you said that about Natlin, but not Cry. No.
Her rank.
And especially Columbina.
Columbina was long known to be the 3rd Harbinger.
Yeah.
It's also been known for a long time that the closer they are to number 1 in the rankings, the more powerful they are.
Capitano was so powerful. Holy shit. He went on par with Mawika. Like, you know, the strongest archon by far. That's how strong he was.
Columbina being number 3, especially right below Dottore, who is notably unhinged and evil, suggests
It's bad writing, cause it's not my fanfic.
she is not only similarly powerful, but also similarly devoted to her work as part of a major villain faction.
I wouldn't say it's a villain faction. Is it a villain faction? I mean, I think that's not the right word. I think it's a... I'm not finding the right words, but like, I don't think Batui are some villains. They're doing stuff that can be bad, but they're doing it because they think it's right. It's not... I guess villain is also a word, but I feel like there's another word for it. And also, Columbina isn't a villain. Like, Sarakino isn't a villain. Like, a lot of the characters aren't villains. They're just kind of gray. The stuff they do are gray. Instead of like, Dottore is definitely definitely evil. He's not a gray character. He's just evil.
I cannot stress this enough. Clearly, there is a wealth of evidence to support the theories that people had about Columbina. I'm tired of people pretending that it wasn't there, and I'm tired of people pretending that it wouldn't have worked tonally. There is literally a villain who does human experimentation. There was literally a genocide in Kagura.
So she just wants all of these characters to have the same personality? Is that what she's complaining about? Because it sounds like she's just describing a character that already has the personality she wants this character to have.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So, like, what? Just they all should be the same? I don't even understand what she's trying to critique here.
Instead, we learn that Columbina is actually a moon goddess?
Which was explained.
Okay, sure. But also she's actually just a damsel in distress, like her name suggests. She's timid and soft-spoken and gentle, and she's shy at first, but eventually opens up to you, and you are the most special person in her life. Even
Okay,
though
she's not. That's the point. Because she doesn't. Because like, oh my god. Just keep talking. I can't. Why is the video not play? She's breaking my laptop, bro. I'm just playing a video. She's breaking it.
Dude, your laptop's fucking bricked.
She's breaking my laptop.
Known her for maybe
Listen,
2 weeks.
YouTube is
I
just
cannot
trying to
stand
save you
how willfully
from this
obtuse
video.
people will. Aw, she likes to eat, pretending not to see the fan service that is sitting right.
Every character is fan service.
Like,
She's
what's
mad
wrong
at the
with
fan
fan
service.
service again?
She's mad at the fan service. Like,
2 weeks.
go back here.
I cannot
Bro.
stand how willfully obtuse people will be about Columbina, pretending not to see the fan service that is sitting right in front of them. She hides
Nobody's
behind the
not pretending. Nobody's complaining about it like you are. People don't play a game with fan service to bitch about the fan service. Like, that's ridiculous.
Everything
They
can be fan
aren't-
service. Like, everything can be fan
it's-
service. Like,
They're not
why are
just
you
not.
mad at...
They're not just not pretending to see it. They are there for it. You're the one who is pretending like it's some kind of issue.
Yeah, like, every Genshin character is, like, fan service. All of them are fan service. Why are you complaining about Columbina's fan service? Every character is fan service. Not just Columbina. Why are you complaining about her fan
Right.
service in particular? It's a game to fan service the player. Oh my god, how no, not fan service. When the anime gacha game full of beautiful anime girls has fan service, should be 450 minutes into a video. I just need I need a better.
By the
fucking
way,
PC.
I'm not gonna assume, but I can you can probably tell with some degree of certainty that she doesn't have the same problem when there's fan service about
Oh,
a male
yeah.
character.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Without a doubt.
we're gonna get in
Without
that
a
part.
doubt in my mind.
We're gonna get that part. Video play.
Points,
Her
man.
when she doesn't know how to talk to people. Aw, she likes to eat snacks. Aw, you get to feed
don't
her
like-
during
I don't like how she's just putting her into this like, oh, she's so waifu. She's so likable.
moon prayer night while the English VA is moaning into the mic every 2 seconds. Aw, she's so.
Why are you blaming the?
She just leaked it. She just leaked that she's using the English dub,
Why are you making
which is
fun of
holy
the?
LARP.
Why are you making fun of the English VA? That's how the director approved the voices and stuff. That's how the VA wanted to, or the director approved it. Like maybe the VA probably didn't do it as a fan service thing. Maybe they did it because it fits the character as it fits the character. And you're seeing it as fan service. Like yeah, anything can be fan
Again,
service, but she's just reading too into it.
hardened in on the idea that every single thing that it can happen is sexual. Like, it's sex schizophrenia, man. It's all these people think about.
Sex schizophrenia.
Dude, that's
Wait,
what
wait,
it
let me-
is.
Let me fix my Fugi. My Fugi is covering because everyone else left. Make it smaller. There you go. Is this boy the retard? No, I think they like men. They like men more.
A yaoi tord.
Yeah,
if
they're a
you will.
retard. For anime characters, they always have to do like sound reactions. Yeah, they always like sound for actions. They always odds crucify this woman. Bigot Barry said.
Can't do anything by herself and probably would have died if the traveler hadn't rescued her. Aww. People like to pretend that it's somehow misogynistic to point this out. Again, purposefully
Why are you bringing misogyny into this?
ignoring that Hoyo is writing her this way intentionally. Guys,
Yeah. Exactly. You're servicing the
Woman
fans.
does womanly things, and it's somehow misogyny. Like, bro.
Woman does things that men like, that men get to pull the woman that they like is misogyny.
It's not even that. It's that she's acting like more feminine than
Yeah,
not.
feminine equals misogyny.
It's so insane. These people are so batshit crazy.
The voice actor made a sound. Wait, we think they just accidentally write this? Which one? Yes, it is intentional. Yeah, exactly. It's how they wanted to. It's how the writers wrote it. Because they want the character to sell.
I kid you not,
It's a gacha game
she literally turns invisible for a significant
and can contribute to the plot as a. What do you mean she can't contribute to the plot result? She contributed to the plot a lot. If it wasn't for her, we'd all be dead at the end of the freaking at the very end.
She doesn't know the lore.
Like, she contributed a lot. Like, if it wasn't for us, if it wasn't for her, a lot of the stuff in Non Cry wouldn't have happened. I don't know what she's talking.
portion of the Archon quest. I promise you, that is not feminist.
Where are you bringing feminism in this?
And it's not even like the
Oh my
moon goddess thing.
God. Everything has to cater to me or it's bad. Please shut the fuck up, Perma. Don't ever open your mouth again.
Frick, I hate people like that. Literally everything is misogyny.
It's
Everything.
so...
Guys, I act super feminine. I think it's I think it's sexist.
Bro.
You
It's
see
just insane.
This video is so infamous.